Top of the top, we up. Saturday morning, what's up, y'all? Another one. The TGIF. That was yesterday. Today, good morning, Saturday. Same old, y'all. Same old, same old. Ain't too much good news, ain't too much of nothing. What's up, what's up, what's up? We up, man. Another day. All right. Sending them links up. What's up, y'all? It's good. About to shake it up. Intro. Who up this morning? Yeah, we was up late last night. We did another 10 hours. That's right. Let's go. Who up? Who up? Who up? Who up? Who up? Who got hangovers? What's up? Who up this morning, y'all? What's up? What up, intro? What up? What's up, dramatic? What's up, Miss Solaro? Abnormal. What's up, the 9? What's up, y'all? Good morning, Kyle Walker. What's up, y'all? Ty 105. Terry, what's good? Shaolin, what's up? Big Dre, what's up? Shout out to everybody that's up. That's right. Back on the Saturday morning, y'all. Like we never left. What's up? About to hit that gym. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Jerry? What's up? That's right. Shout out to everybody that's all motivated. That's right. Health is wealth. Let's get it. About to go back into it. What's up, LJ? What's up? What's up, Sandra D? All right, y'all. Y'all waited long enough. What's up, 718 Deb? Angela Daw. What's up? Look. Back to the regular scheduled program. That's about it. RVPE died. Kevin Liles gets charged. People that don't know, Kevin Liles is Russell Simmons, basically his little brother. Yeah. Kevin Liles was the one to take Russell's spot when he left Def Jam. Kevin Liles is also one of the main people that, was dealing with a lot of that stuff at Def Jam. Yeah. Now you now know how this whole game runs. Remember, that's been a narrative of the whole week. The music executives, the rich executives, they are the main ones. The rich executives are the main ones that started all this. The black rich executives, when they first came in the game, they got their ass bent over by the white executives. So the black executives, it was their job to groom the rest of the blacks that came in the game at Def Jam, right? Arista Records, yes. The Bend Over program was sponsored by Russell Simmons and the rest of them. Kevin Liles, yes. They were the old perverts that loved those. Yeah. See, when Nori was young, that's what I'll tell you. It's the same family tree. When Nori was young, Cam was not young, Mace was young. They was around all these old perverts, Russell Simmons and a few others. We're gonna talk about L.A. Reid. Yeah, because now all of them are charged. Now it's official. It's official. LaFace, TLC, Usher, Jermaine Dupri, all that, his ass in trouble, LaFace. All of them in trouble, y'all, which is the proof. That all of these old executives were the main ones doing it to the young people. Yeah, it's a process, y'all. So we'll get into that. We also want to get into this thing with Lil Baby, because they're bringing up how allegedly it was 2 young people slaughtered over the summer, and they're trying to say his people and him got something to do with it. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that. Also, you're going to continue to see everybody from a particular party is in trouble. Like I say, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, same people. They were the same people, and they both in trouble. You're just going to see this whole thing. You're going to see this whole thing of people getting taken out. Top of the top, let's go. We up. Let's just get into it, y'all. Let's just get into it, man. Because like I said, around here, we stay ahead, man. So shout out to the people that pulled up yesterday. Said more to come. But like I said, we trying to bring fun back to the internet. Internet is dying. It's getting boring. Richest billionaires in the world, all right? We spoke about that. See, here's the truth about your life. Look at all these billionaires. You see their status. Matter of fact, this old. They got more than that. But just understand, man, it's the real world. You know what I'm saying? That little 1 million, this that 1 billion this guy got, and the 2 billion he got. You look at these 300 billions or 400 billions, all right? Look at all these companies that get all your money. Look at all these companies you got to bow down to every day. This who controls your life. You know what I'm saying? These also the people behind rap music. These are people behind Black Hollywood. You see, they're the ones that get a budget and cut the check. They're the ones that get everything shaking and moving. That's why you seen Jay-Z with Warren Buffett up his ass. You saw him with Bill Gates up his ass. Yes, because that's how it works, right? They learned from the real billionaires, and then they came amongst us trying to portray billionaires. But even though a lot of their billionaire money come from these billionaires, all right? Like I say, your life is controlled. You're trapped in a pyramid of false worlds and what? Consumership. That's it. Other part is you don't know nothing that's going on. Why? All you know is entertainment. So guess what? I guess after this entertainment, you ain't gonna be able to function, because when you look at the real things in life, it got nothing to do with entertainment, bro. All right, nothing to do with entertainment. So which one is it? Are you a debt slave? Which one are you? Are you a debt slave? Are you really on, you claim you're on new levels, you're going on all these levels. Are you sure about that? Or are you just a debt slave? Do you look like you got a lot of stuff? Do you look like you're doing a lot? That's the question. All right, let's go. Why? Everybody been slaves, man. Slaves. Slaves of what? Slaves of the industry. Slaves of Hollywood. Slaves of corporations. Slaves, slaves, slaves. See that Apple logo on there? See that Nike logo? Slaves, slaves, slaves. See McDonald's? All right. You jump in your car, you run around. What you gonna do? Get that gas. See how they could? Yeah. Everybody got their hands in your life. You gonna do the running around. They gonna make the profit. They gonna make the money. That's how it always gonna work. That's right. Know why you can't get to the top? Because they know even if you get past being a debt slave, you're going to still get caught up in the what? Corporations. What? Because you're going to be shopping. Let's go. Huh? Kevin Liles sued for allegedly RAPE and former Def Jam what? Employee. So this charge on Mr. Kevin Liles is going to stick. The only thing that's funny, because like I said, around here, y'all know the pattern, family, you already know. I talk about people before they in the news. Next thing you know, somehow they in the news. Why? Monday, out of nowhere, I brought up Kevin Liles' name. I was talking about Young Thug and his career, and I made a point to prove to all of y'all and let y'all all know, even though you seen Young Thug in Atlanta, the whole time it was fruity New York executives behind him. Young Thug was made a star by Kevin Liles, Russell Simmons' little brother. Him and Leo Cohen, the ones that ran Def Jam. The ones that Nori and all them bowed down to. They are the same ones that made Young Thug a star. But the thing is, Young Thug wasn't in the news like that. Kevin Liles wasn't in the news like that. But I spoke about Kevin Liles, how they ran the rate, how he's one of the people that ran off with Young Thug money. When I said what? Young Thug raw for everything going broke. Kevin Liles was one of them. I just spoke on him Monday. So when I see he got a charge this week, what I said, y'all? What I said when I saw he got that charge, I said, what? Bingo. That's right. When I said what? Everybody gonna get this. Which part you don't understand? When I said what? It's a lot of them. They just out here hiding, walking around like nothing happened. No, y'all, it is no glory in this story. It's all over with. Yep. And I'm gonna keep giving you the proof. I don't know why I spoke on Kevin Liles. I don't know. But I spoke on him because he had something to do with Young Thug, and I said it was those New York executives that flipped him out. When I said it was New York that went down there and made Atlanta super fruity, I already proved that already. I already proved that. Babylon came down there, y'all. New York came down there. Babylon. When they came down there, they brought all their filth with them. Yes, you see that pervert with Young Thug? He's the pervert that paid Young Thug to dress up. They had specific orders for Young Thug because the dress-up program had to be fulfilled. Those Def Jam old pervert bastards knew they couldn't fulfill this in New York, so they took their organization to Atlanta, where they know the young men down there would be desperate and do anything for a deal. That's it. Sit. So you got to know is, y'all, now that you know the program is baby oil, can you now see how the whole role of these executives was to cut checks, but first have some fun with you. See how much fun they can have with you before they cut the check. That's why they old perverts, y'all. It's the truth. It is the truth. That man right there, Kevin Liles, Russell and them, L.A. Reid, we're going to talk about all of them. Yes, man, they want something before they cut that check, bro. Follow the procedure. So understand that. When we already cracked the code that when all this stuff was going on in Atlanta and all this so-called fruity stuff, everybody was laughing at everybody else, but at this time, nobody had a clue the New York individuals behind the whole thing. You got proof now, y'all. The New York executives were super fruity, breeding and stuff. And what else? The New York rappers were super fruity. You got the proof now, y'all. It was the New York rappers, the New York people, period. They're the ones that push the gospel. They're the ones that put the money behind it. See that? That's what I'm trying to tell you. We can say the whole Atlanta, we can say everybody fruit don't matter. The point is, these are the guys that had the money behind it. These are guys that's going to pay you to do what you to do it. You get what I'm saying? That's how it was working. Now look, while he's being created by Def Jam, Kevin Liles and them, guess who else being created at the same time? Future. Future's being created through L.A. Reid. Still the same family connection. Always remember, I told you, everybody come from these same branches. Oh, that's all you have to know. All right? So when this pink movement had to take place, them executives in New York, they played musical chairs. That's when I told you I got the proof. And I was telling y'all, family, where they wasn't giving no New York rappers no budgets. And they had everybody in New York screaming out, we're going to bring New York back. And like I said again, I'm going to say I've been knew everybody was delusional because I've been knew they had took the game down south. And then you'll see they was giving deals to Young Thug, Trinidad James, all these people except for New Yorkers. Because you didn't, who signed Trinidad James? Def Jam. I keep telling y'all, New York been sold us out. That's what happened. New York got sold out by New York. That's what happened. Y'all just didn't understand that part. And that shit happened over a decade ago. So that's why I keep telling you, everything you seeing now is actually fucking old. It is so damn old, y'all. Everything I'm talking about. It's just that it's not my fault that a lot of y'all just starting to get it. This stuff been happening. It's been old. So that's why I say, for people that think I just be covering this stuff and covering Diddy and just talking about this stuff, no. I'm talking about a particular life that I've been in tune with from the beginning to the end. Everything that we assumed and I assume, my people's assume, it's all the truth and it's playing out. That's why I told you I'm having fun watching all of this. So now I also get to prove to some of y'all, you get to prove to yourself how dumb you was, how asleep you was. When you was from New York and you was talking about we're going to bring New York back and we're going to bring this rap back, but you still didn't figure out that Funk Master Flex is also down with the Pink program. Yes, you still didn't get to your head Funk Master Flex is a Pink DJ because that's what they all are. When you understand hip-hop has been controlled by the gay mafia, then you will get it. When you understand that some of your favorite rappers have been down with the gay mafia, then you'll get it. All right? Because Kevin Liles, what I want you to understand, they are the old perverts that I told you they have now stepped down and they all in trouble. Now it's time for the new generation to step up. Guess who else come from this family tree? Cameron, Jim Jones, same tree. Dipset. Everybody comes from the same family, y'all, which means every rapper got their nuts fondled. Every last one of them. All right? Because when them boys had to be sold a dream of success, they didn't know it was really no such thing as success. This whole thing is based on favorites. This whole thing is based on what you're going to do for that change. That's about it. It's about it. And who they favor. All right? So you got to know it. You see that old pervert? No, it's not a game. All you got to do is assume and assume a Young Thug. Yeah, what he did to Young Thug. That's right. That's right. That's right, y'all. I'm not playing with you. Yep. So when I told you in the end, Young Thug got robbed, that's what happened. When he was in jail the whole time, he was getting robbed. Lawyers, accountants, label. While he was in jail, this man stepped down. Also, do not forget, Kevin Liles is also Cardi B's boss. He was, but he stepped down, which was my proof that what? Cardi B record label has shut down. So that's what I said, right? A lot of you fans, a lot of you bogus people, like I said, you keep watching what you're watching. Look for what you want to look for. What I'm doing on this show is illustrating everything that is real, factual. You get it? This thing called an industry that everybody want to know about, but they don't really know nothing about it. Yeah, but now it's all over. So I'm the one ushering it out with the white gloves. Yeah, because y'all didn't want to understand, right, that yes, this whole thing has been perverted. This whole thing has been fantasy land, but the truth is, let's look how many people believed all this stuff. When I told you, man, Atlanta was not no black city, it was a fake-ass black city. Why? Because the powers that be in Atlanta, the high-ups, already sat down with those New York executives because the plan was for all y'all to come down here. Yes, you're going to bring the rap down here. Huh? Those rich white people of Atlanta said, yes, bring the hip-hop movement down here. Because two things are going to happen. We're going to generate a lot of money. We're going to generate a lot of tax revenue. We're also going to lock a lot of their ass up. But the main thing going to happen is a lot of these Georgia boys, when it's finished, they all going to be pink and rainbow, which means they will no longer be a threat. That's going to happen. All right? Before their job was to make us gangster, tough, stupid. The last decade since Obama, that era, it was all about what you see now. So hopefully you getting it that if rap been jacked, and it never was what we thought it was strictly for pushing agendas, just like to this day. That is it. So when people want to know assume why things are the way they are. You just remember this key point. Things are the way it is because a lot of men love rap so much. Everybody love rap so much. But not only that, when you really pay attention, you're going to see the more gayer hip-hop became, the more it became more loved. The more gayer hip-hop became, you're going to see it actually had more influence. That's what happened. I can prove it. Because no matter how brainwashed people was for music, people never follow music like today. It's that simple. It was never no such thing as I go outside and I'm going to see 10 females trying to look like Mary. I'm going to see another 10 trying to look like Faith. I'm going to see 3 looking like, it was never like that. Huh? When I went outside, when Jay-Z was popping, I didn't see 20 dudes walking around looking just like Jay-Z and Diddy. No. I never in my life seen a dude trying to look like Biggie walking the streets. No. This era did everything that rappers did. So I told you, their job was to make you pink and rainbow. So anybody that fell in love with these entertainers, 9 times out of 10, that's what happened to you because that was the plan. Yep, when I told you, all the men, I watched the men get groomed with Young Thug. I told you, the ones that love him call them thuggers. Yeah. Young Thug is the main one that tickled a lot of men pink. He's the one that got them to embrace the man bun. He's the one that got them to embrace the look. Yes. He did everything super feminine. But what I said about Young Thug, he didn't hide it. He didn't tell no lies. He was straight up with it. All right? But it also was a test run. And really, when I told you they was doing test runs, when Young Thug was getting 1 million views, 300,000 likes, you don't think the powers that be was seeing that? That's why I say, when y'all can comprehend that these social media platforms controlled by Mark Zuckerberg were all tied in with the Blue Party, the people that pushed the agenda were the ones monitoring the agenda. So they know. Before we passed these laws, we never had no clue it would be more people than actually before we started passing these laws. Because like I said, if you been knew Young Thug was suspect, the question is, bro, why was y'all liking his pictures? Because throughout the time, all the pictures meant it was acceptable. And like I said, when they changed Instagram into hearts, it was on purpose. So throughout the years, they had proof that a lot of people was liking this behavior. They was liking this new rapper. So what they do, they just kept bringing out more and more and more and more. And what else they do? Made a lot of money off of them. But when you understand they were old perverts that couldn't make no more money in New York because the South had took over, those up northern Yankees said, how can we get some of that down south money? Well, let's go to Atlanta, Miami, and take it over. And that's what they did. All right? So like I said, the flipping pink program wouldn't have happened in New York, so they took it down south because they know down south them boys would do anything for a deal. That's right. And they knew down south they would be what? Celebrity struck. They knew this. They knew this already. That's why they couldn't do it in New York. It wasn't going to happen. All right? Remember that part. Remember that part. So like I said, Atlanta, you're going down in history, but the truth is, the main history Atlanta's going in because y'all fulfilled the pink prophecy for rap. Yes, hip-hop came out the closet in Atlanta. That's the truth. That is the truth. All right? That's when I first started paying attention to all this behavior. Yep. So that's why I say it was a movement. The Atlanta scene, I was doing homework. When that Atlanta scene came to an end, it was about 2016, a little after that. That's when that man Hassan Campbell came out. He told that story about Bambaataa, connected more dots. So he took me back to the beginning of hip-hop. That was the confirmation of the beginning of hip-hop, right? Then I had the confirmation of the key culprits of hip-hop. Then I had the information on the individuals that was doing the most, that was really behind it, and I started putting it together. Then I seen all the ass run in New York. Run down south. And then I seen the key thing, what I said in years, you're going to see. When all this fruity stuff started happening, you're going to see the New York rappers was the quietest. It was 2012, 2013, 2014 when they started wearing them pocketbooks, man purses, when they started putting on skirts, playing around. You're going to see it was never no New York rapper that never said nothing. Now, you heard New York rappers diss drill rappers. Yes. You heard them diss mumble rappers. Yes. But you never heard them diss no pink rappers. You heard them diss drill rappers. Never heard them diss no pink rappers. Told you. We know around here. What? It's not about what they say and do. It's about what they don't say and do. That's how we know the truth. All right? So now you get it? When I kept putting it together, same thing with Diddy. You still don't understand who got rubbed down with Baby O? Well, that's the ones who didn't joke on them. Common sense with Diddy. Now, if we know hip-hop is slow, we know the rap game is slow. If we know a lot of rappers don't have no career no more, like I said, if I was in the rap game and I know damn well I was around Diddy And I know damn well he ain't do nothing to me. Guess what I would have been doing? I would have been cashing out of Diddy this whole time. If I was a rapper in the industry, I would have been Diddy's #1 troll. But see, they can't do that because the secret is all of them been blessed with baby oil. That's what I keep telling you. Being that all of them been blessed with baby oil, they can't talk about it because they know. They know. It's not even about they can't talk about it. They know. Get it? How the hell am I gonna talk about baby oil when I'm the one that get rubbed down with it as well? Then, like I said, that's the truth. Anybody with a name that's successful, they with the shit. So my point is, this is why you see everything dying. Entertainment is dying. All this shit is dying. Kevin Liles' new charge after RVGOTTI died. Kevin Liles, RVGOTTI mentor. Yes, he is. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The whole Def Jam tree is dying, which is what? It is payback going on. That's also what I want people to see. People don't want you to know the payback is taking place. People don't want you to know that you reap what you sow is coming down. Yeah, this thing we call karma is taking place to all of them. It's to all of them because it's their time now, y'all. Yes, so look. It said, look, Kevin Liles, you might as well go with Russell because now you got to charge. What else I tell you? It's the reason why Russell ran. Russell ran so he won't get no more charges. He's not stupid. Bingo. But another thing is, Kevin Liles he's accused of RVPE and a former Def Jam employee. So this is proof that this ain't just no made up talk. Meaning this ain't a woman out the woodworks. This is an employee. This is to make it stick. Yes. So now he got a charge. Russell's in trouble. L.A. Reid is in trouble. The leaders of the Black experience is in trouble. Guess who ain't in trouble? Leah Cohen. Leah Cohen straight. Because he ain't do none of this stuff. Leah Cohen was the one, yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Leah Cohen, man. He was pimping the hell out them blacks. Kevin Liles has vehemently denied the allegations and hit back at the lawsuit, saying in a statement to TMZ, I absolutely deny the outrageous claims reported in the press this evening. So he is not claiming it. According to the lawsuit, things escalated in 2002 when Liles forced himself on top of the woman. All right? Liles forced himself on top of the woman and RVPE'd her after she rebuffed his sexual advances. Same thing like Russell Simmons. Def Jam and his parent company, UMG, the same company Drake's suing right now, boom, are also named as defendants with the woman. So here you go right here. Also, Def Jam is in the lawsuit and UMG, Universal. So that means Universal got another lawsuit on them. One from Drake and now they got another one right here. Told you they're not playing with them. This is also to make it stick on Kevin Liles. Why? Yeah, this one ain't going away. For one, it was a former employee that worked for Def Jam Universal, so they suing the company and him, which means this ain't made up. That means this gonna stick. That's right. That is right. Because know what they told Kevin Liles? You will not walk around in no glory. Not at all. None of you rappers will walk around in glory. None of you rap executives. All of y'all were responsible for the Geppetto program. That's it. The Geppetto gangster program. Therefore, all you guys are you know what, and you can't walk around in glory. That's what's going on, y'all. Yes. The truth is, man, Black Hollywood goes hand in hand with trafficking. That's why. All those parties, all those executives, all those rich people, whenever they want something, it gets delivered to them. Whenever they want something, it gets delivered to them. They the main ones that deal with all these behavior, y'all. That's why it's part of why a lot of them getting dealt with. We spoke about yesterday, it's a big cleanup in this country. This is all part of it, y'all. Because that's why I bring y'all to this pyramid. See, when you see corporations, they got to do with record labels. That's Hollywood right there. See, that's what all that is. Hollywood entertainment is all on the corporation. That's why when you deal with anything on the corporation, you're gonna start seeing what? Commercials. What the commercials gonna be? Corporations. It all goes together, y'all. So they let these people make the money. They let them run around. But see, they still were limited. Their limitation was corporation. That was their job. Make the money and get the corporations rich. But that's where you guys stop at. That's it. That's it. And they are the ones that funneled, manipulated. When you see debt slaves, let me make it a little clear for you. That's all races. But I want you to look at that as black people now. Yeah, when I told you still a slave, you know why you're a slave? Because they call you a debt slave. Yeah. When I told you that poverty and poor means you're a slave, that's what it means. Just didn't know that. See, a debt slave really means you're a slave and you're a slave to everybody and everything. Yeah, you're the ones that can't get out. That's right. The debt slaves which is the certain community, they are controlled by it all. That's right. They are controlled by everything you see. That's why the money comes from the top. It goes down, and the corporations control your life, period. All right? So guess who was the gatekeeper for the corporations? Bingo, these guys. Corporations give them the money. See, Universal, top company. See the banks? This is how it works. It ain't about Universal. It's about those banks. Universal gets the money. Def Jam gets the money from the bank. All right? Def Jam, Sony, Universal. What's the hip-hop budget? Well, the hip-hop budget for 2025 is going to be $50 million. At this point, Def Jam knows they go to the bank. The $50 million is in Bank of America sitting there. That is all the rap budgets, all the R&B budgets for the year. That's how it works. This is also how it's political. When people understand the powers that be that run this world control the banks, and the people that control the banks control everybody. So then you got it clear. It don't matter who's a billionaire in this country. Your money sits in their banks. They control you. So that's how it works. You talk about Illuminati, right? No, the Illuminati is the people that control the money. The Illuminati is the people that control how things going to go down, how money going to be spent, how money going to be generated. That's what it's all about. So these peons, like I said, chain of command, they work for people. That's why you're going to see the banks. Then you're going to see Exxon, Pfizer. See, you're going to see the other, because it's the banks. See, Pfizer money sit in that bank. Exxon money sit in that bank. Jay-Z money sit in that bank. Don't matter. It's the banks that run the world. You're supposed to already knew that part. So what am I saying? It is the banks that put the money out to keep the program going. So when I tell you this whole pink program was sponsored by a lot of dollars, yes, it was. When you understand the pyramid scheme of channeling these dollars, see, I told you, the Apple iPhone was part of the grooming. That is the phone in your hand that got you to embrace the colors. That's why they had to make iPhone a cult following to get you in tune with that rainbow, right? Because the number one tool device for the Rainbow Nation was the iPhone. The iPhone is actually the phone of the Rainbow Nation, all right? Whether you like it or not. It don't got nothing to just do with that. I'm just proving you the facts that most things that were accepted to the iPhone because the iPhone created a cult following, which made a lot of people accept anything on their iPhone. It also made people not be able to put the iPhone down because it's a reason for that. You saw the rappers with the iPhone and you got the iPhone. But the rappers only got the iPhone because the iPhone used for tracking, and all celebrities got to be tracked. That's why they got the iPhone. All right. Plus, you're going to see it when Sony PlayStation started popping. Who was the first one online playing with them? The celebrities. You also didn't understand that they get paid by these brands. They in bed with these brands. You didn't know if you see Cardi B eating French fries, she's getting paid for that. So you didn't know when you see your rapper drinking a Pepsi, he's getting paid for that. See the companies right here? Then you understand these are companies ran by the Blue Party mostly. All right. When you understand that, that's where the investment's at. See that Pepsi? Pepsi is democratic. Did you know that? No, you didn't know that. See, that's why I call them Pepsi and Coca-Cola. I can call them that too. Yeah. So that's why you're going to see most people are in slavery from these corporations. Well, you love your car, right? Well, your car 9 times out of 10, you owe the car note on it, right? So that's credit. Then guess what? Now, the whole time you paying off that car, what you going to do? Be running to them gas stations. Why? Because you count the car bill, the car note, count the insurance note, but nobody ever counts the gas note. See? When you get a car, did you ever count how much gas you're going to spend in 5 years on that lease, on that note? You never count that, did you? You never thought that. The reality is when you get that car, at least $5,000 going to gas your whole time with it. Just straight off the rip. Yes. That's why I show you, man. Everybody's going to be in a circle. The only way to crack these codes is to go to another level. But guess what? That's why people had to be put back so late in time. And now that you understand corporations control your whole reality, corporation is record labels. Huh? Is what? BT, which is what? The false reality. This is why people couldn't get to the next level. Why? Debt slaves. Education, don't know nothing. Media, believe everything they see. Brainwash, control. Government, anti-government. Therefore, they keep themselves in a box, keep themselves at the bottom of the pyramid. Let's go. I said that to say, none of these guys were elite. No, they were just ones that picked the job. You see the top of the top, that's the elite. You see the corporations down there, that's them. That's what it is. See? That's why when Jay-Z told you, what'd he say? I'm a businessman, right? I'm a businessman. He was telling you, I'm a corporation. That's right. And being that he's a corporation, everybody eats off him. That's right. So this is what I kept telling y'all. A lot of these guys you're looking at, they made a lot of their money from hip-hop investments throughout the 30-year process. Yes, because when hip-hop became gangster rap, it was actually on the stock market. And once it's on the stock market, anybody get a piece of that pie. The sad part is, everybody was so much indulged in the game. Everybody had so much to do with it. Everybody had so much money in it. Everybody wanted to be stars. Somehow nobody had no money invested in it. Get it? That's why I say the truth is the truth. Now, what else is the truth? That what? It was billions of dollars back behind this industry to accomplish a goal. The goal was what you already know. According to the lawsuit on Kevin Liles, Russell Simmons' little brother, escalated in 2002 when Liles forced himself on top of the woman and RVPE'd her after she rebuffed his sexual advancements, because they're all nerds and bozos, all right, and perverts. See, they're not the type of men where women just drop their drawers. No, they're corny. That's how it works. So this is what Kevin Liles says. I wish I could share a more detailed response to this slander, but this is the first I've heard of this claim. And the anonymous accuser's attorney shared the lawsuit with gossip influencers and media outlets before it was even posted by the court. Now, who this person is, he's trying to say is spreading this stuff, I don't know. But I know one thing. If this person works for you, bro, that's going to be tough. So it might be Jane Doe now, but if that person said they work for you and they suing Def Jam and Universal, the parent company, that's how I know this is the truth. No such thing as suing Universal, the people that give y'all the money, and it's bogus. No, Kevin Liles, this will put you in that you know you ain't good. Hey, Kevin Liles, I wonder if you've been talking to Jay-Z on speed dial. See, this is what I kept telling y'all. The reason why they're going to drag a lot of this out, because they're still connecting dots. Get it? Wiretaps, conversations. Who's who, what's what. When I tell you it's a hit, you don't just take down one person. But you're going to see, family, everybody from Jay-Z's tree is just taking losses. Yes. It would be no Jay-Z if it wasn't for Kevin Liles. Hip-hop history, fools. When Jay-Z became a star, Kevin Liles had something to do with that. It would not be no Jay-Z if it wasn't for him, y'all. So what I mean is, all of this stuff hits Jay-Z in the chest. When Jay-Z can have a $2 billion all he wants to, y'all, when he sits in his house and he reflects on his past. Because remember, part of them selling out to for the money, you know, part of that is you destroy your past too. See, when you sell out, your past becomes a faded memory. All your friends, your memories, everything just disappears. So no matter how rich he is, when he wake up and sit in his house, and he knows his reality, damn, I came from nothing. I started at Def Jam. Then all he got to do is think to himself, damn, Russell Simmons out the country. Now he wakes up today, Kevin Liles. So that's why I keep telling you, I know how this works. So you think Jay-Z good because of 13-year-old stuff? You think he good? No, because you don't know nothing. When you know that Kevin Liles is family member and Jay-Z got to wake up and see another one of his family members charged, god damn, do they got more on me? Is more coming on me? Is more coming on me? They getting close again. That's how it work, y'all. They family, y'all. This how we know they not cutting no slack. Weeks after irvgotti died, they gave his mentor RVPE charge. That's all of them, y'all. Guess who else from the family tree? Ashanti. But you got to remember, she dipped off to stay clean. This her family too. Kevin Liles believe Ashanti, that's her uncle. They all related, y'all. There's no way around it. So let's go. All right? Now that you all know, these are the executives that were screwing all their ass. We assumed about Redman and Meth back then. Now I got the proof. Now I know what's up. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Def Jam. You're gonna definitely get jammed up. You know what? Yep, them executives jam your ass up, then give you the check. That's right. All perverts. See that? The pink program is for real. Here's the proof. But you already know that, though. Y'all already know that. Gangster rap, gotta be pink. That's right. Here's the proof. Why? It was these executives' job to make the rappers pink. Through grooming. Y'all gotta understand this is deep. We go into Def Jam, we got to go into the prime early 2000, y'all, with DMX, when they got all of them, when they all came in. It was these executives' job to be your father, to be your influencer, show you love, groom you in. That's what they would do. So you don't understand it. It might take them 2 years to groom them into this stuff. That's what they had all be groomed in. So maybe that's why I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. See, that's why people like DMX is going in and out. Because the truth is, y'all, DMX know he sold his soul too. It's just what it is. All right? Selling your soul is selling your whole. That's what it is. So like I said, they get you to that point, y'all. They get you to a breaking point. They get you to a point that they're going to offer you something you can't refuse. And that's how it's going to go down. That deal going to be right on the table right here. And it's going to be one decision. What are you going to do? And that's it. You can walk away or you can get the money. It's just that simple, y'all. But see, like I said, a lot of them get the check and they sign up, but they don't know what's going to happen. So like I said, it's these guys' job to groom you into signing the deal. That's why I say these are the ones that get you to sell your soul, the executives. That's what I kept telling y'all. They are the main culprits. Everything Jay-Z know, he learned from him, dummy. They installed their pedo ways in them. Now y'all got to do it because this industry must be ran by baby all. That's why you'll see way back then, what is on Jay-Z's shirt? Baby all colors. Because this is how it had to be done. Kevin Liles, hot pink. It had to be done, y'all. It's a process. That's why I said we didn't know. All we had to do to get a record deal was let an executive fondle us. All you had to do to get a record deal, bro, was go in the office and drop your pants. All you had to do, you straight got the deal on the table. That's what was going down. But then remember, we wasn't supposed to know this. But now we do. That's all it is, y'all. So when I say it's no big secret, it's no big thing. The clue to this whole thing is the executives have to be the perverts. By the time you're an executive, you're in your 50s. Hip-hop is a young man's game. Hip-hop keeps the old heads always around young people. Because when you play the role of an executive, but you're really a pedo, you always got a young man trying to get a deal. Do you understand the hip-hop program now? I'm going to say it again. When you're a record executive and you're a pedo, and you always got a young man trying to get a deal. Do you see how I was always running for all these years? Which means a lot of guys try to get deals, but they ain't going to get no deal. But it's set up where that every executive can have their fun. That's why I kept telling you. These things had to be taught to Diddy. Then when you peep that Diddy was raised by Russell Simmons and Andre Harrell as a young man, then was grown by Quincy, they all taught the game. This game must be ran a certain way. It's called baby all, bend your ass over. That's that simple. That is the obligation. That is the connection. That is the contract. Because a real contract is the truth, and man must swear by his testicles, and that is his testament. All right? That's right. Swear on your balls, bro. And if you're lying, you can get them chopped off. That's a real oath. That's right. That's the real oath. That's right. So look, in this game, real oaths by blood. That's right. No such thing as getting multi-millions. No such thing as being on top of this country without paying a price. There's no such thing as being a poor black ghetto child from the Bronx, Brooklyn projects, Atlanta, dirt buckets, and then become super rich. It's a price to pay, right? You see Cardi B with that rainbow, right? Because like I said, it's all of them. All females must be in rainbow mode. They must show the world they're all carpet munchers, and they must all be 2A. That's right. Cardi B wasn't with this program, she would not be no rapper. What you know about Cardi B? Well, she came out as a gangster rapper. She came out as a gangster blood. But then you're going to see all her people went to jail because Cardi B with the pink program. She's really a you-know-what. Snitch. That's right. So that's why she had to comply, move the ass to Atlanta for safety. That's right. Let's go. So you're going to see all of this she was birthed through Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The government had a program between New York and Atlanta. It was a federal program. I think the black federal headquarters in Atlanta. All right. Nicki Minaj, big diss Atlantic layoffs. She told Cardi B, UPS is hiring. Why? Everything is coming full circle, like I said. This the part people didn't get because they pick and choose. Nicki Minaj was trolling Cardi B and trolling Kevin Liles because their record label shut down. Atlantic Records said, we're not giving out no more money to no more rappers. shut it down. This all happened while Young Thug was in jail. Because what you didn't understand, Young Thug was a goddamn cash cow for Atlantic Records. When I told you this fool made hundreds of millions of dollars, he did. The question is, how is Young Thug only left with $4 million? Well, like I said, I could have sworn a long time ago, I checked his network, this fool had close to like 100 million, man. He was up. $4 million, y'all. What y'all didn't people about Young Thug, see? He really was the first outright rapper to come out the closet. He was the first rapper to be gangster out the closet, claim thug, and make people accept it, and actually was talented with music. So the point is, he was a major creation. He was a major accomplishment for them and the industry, y'all. That's what y'all don't understand. When you really look at what happened, Young Thug came out more than Prince, more, you name any one of them. He did more than any of them. Because he got the straight man to embrace it. He got the, yes. Now you got the proof, y'all. Every man you seen running around with his hair colored, you got the proof. That was, now it was all on purpose. It was to make every man color themselves up and dress up and become in one with fashion. Now you understand that these old executives were really thrusting these young men. Yes, they were. When you old men like that, they don't want no damn woman. They want young men. See, they had Jay-Z when he came in. They the ones broke his ass in. These black executives are the ones used to groom you in. See, that's why it's called mentor. You come in, they're going to be your mentor. And they're going to take you on a tour around the industry. And they're going to teach you what men do in the industry. And they're going to groom you. And then you'll be ready. And then you'll be ready. Then you're one of us, bro. You're one of us, Red. You're one of us. See that? You're one of us now. All right? The two pillars are screwing. Why? Because Russell Simmons screwed him in. And then Russell Simmons gave him the seat. And that's what happened. See? That's why you're going to see it's all coded in Hollywood now, in black entertainment. The one that lays the wood is always going to be dressed like Russell Simmons. That's right. He's the master penis. He's the grandmaster penis. That's right. That's right, y'all. That's why you always going to see Russell always in color mode, Diddy always in color mode. That's right. When I told you, that's how it worked. See that? Russell Simmons had to break his ass in. That's why I tell you that's his little brother. He brought him in. Because LIL, he came out of nowhere. Well, no. When Russell been knew it was a lot of stuff going down, he been stepped down. That's why Russell made sure he stepped down before all this Barry stuff came in. Because Russell Simmons always been a conservative working for the president and them back then. They were all together. So Russell didn't, he didn't want nothing to do with this whole Democratic regime that was coming in. This, when he stepped down, he passed Def Jam to them. Russell also knew he was part of selling New York out. He didn't want to be in the seat. He didn't want no parts of that being sold to Atlanta. They all knew it was coming. They knew it was going to be a fruity takeover amongst the black community. They knew Barry was coming in office. They knew the music had to change. The soundtrack, everything had to change. They knew that. People like Russell stepped out the way. And this is when they made Jay-Z be the face. I went through all that history. All right? This is when Russell and Diddy made Jay-Z get into politics. And this is when he started to become what? A mascot for Mr. what? Barack. Yes. This, you're looking at the guys. These are the guys that broke Jay-Z ass in, y'all. So you got to know. So you have to know, for real talk. They're the ones that broke him in. They both of them put their dipstick in Jay-Z, all right? So you got to know. So when you heard about him becoming a favorite when he shitted on Dame, because Jay-Z started hanging with them executives, getting in favor. Get it? Yeah. What made everybody think Jay-Z was more powerful is because he was favored by every executive in the game. He was favored over every rapper. All executives loved him. All executives kept him close. So he knew this. He was always with the big dogs, what made him big. But in reality, he was always just a glorified rapper. All right? The truth is, it wasn't them that made Jay-Z that big. It was the fans that did it. It's y'all that made Jay-Z who he is. That's just the truth. Y'all made Jay-Z bigger than life. Meaning, y'all made Jay-Z appear bigger than just a rapper, more than a rapper. But in reality, he's just a damn rapper. He's just a rapper. He's a rapper that went on a money chase and did anything to get the money. These are rappers, they just wanted to rap. but they all the same. See, you see Method Man with Russell, right? Because Russell put that wood in Method Man's ass. That's how he got that check. That's what all that meant. He's their father, their daddy. That's right. And that's how it goes. Remember, once you get older, they want to do with you no more. Then you see once Meth got older, they want to do with Meth no more. They want to do with him and Redman no more. They was old. See, that's how it worked. New talent, new people. Yes, y'all. Here's your proof. Wu-Tang was zesty, all of them. Yup. Old Dirty, all of them. Yup. Pink Program exposes everything. Yup. That's why Method Man was the favorite of the whole Wu-Tang. He was the fruitiest. Why you think out of the whole Wu-Tang, Def Jam signed Method Man first? Yes, y'all. It's the truth. Russell Simmons, Al Sharpton, just to show you your black leaders. But both of them are on the red side. You're looking at two people that was never all with the Democrat movement. No, I told you when it came time for the black experience, everybody got in line to get a piece of the pie. That's why you're going to see when Barry was in office, I'm going to say you again, it was a big party. Now let's ask, where the hell is Al Sharpton at? You didn't notice that? You don't see nobody no more. Where Ben Crump at? When I told you it's not cool to be with this movement no more, you're going to see where the hell is everybody at. But what you didn't know is a lot of people already got cashed out and they already got blessed and they already got taken care of, so they don't got to show their face no more. When you understand that everybody was in on this plot, this big-ass lie, that was the plan. Everything we see now was the plan. For what? Everybody dip off with the money and you still be in the same situation. What? Debt slaves. So the question is this. If hip-hop and gangster rap been winning for 30 years, well, what position are you at? Were you a debt slave the whole 30 years? These are questions we got to ask. Well, I said not too long ago, a while ago, I'm tired of being a debt slave, so that's why I've been knew all this shit wasn't real, and I've been accepted it, and my life been going smooth ever since. So as of now, the truth is, no, I'm no longer a debt slave. But the key is, when you follow hip-hop and rap, that's the plan. Be a debt slave. Why? Blow a check. Mess up some commas. You ain't got no money like that. You don't get to the bag. You ain't got no money. You broke. Huh? You got to show me you got the money. Well, you ain't got no money. Prove it. See that? Debt slaves. Everybody that follow this, debt slaves. Everybody thought it was a fake-ass celebrity. Debt slaves. You didn't know it was set up a certain way. See, in your mind, you're a fake-ass celebrity, but in reality, you're not no damn corporation. You ain't even a corporation. You ain't nothing. That's what happened, y'all. See? What the debt slaves do? See? It says birth, because what you know why? They telling you, having a lot of babies, that's going to create a lot of debt. Yup. School, what they telling you? No education? Well, you're going to end up with a lot of debt. They telling you all that's right here. No education, you can't work a good job, you're going to be doing labor. Working them labor jobs, always getting laid off, time off, rain, all this other stuff, always going to be in debt. That's right. Oh, you was banking on retirement money? Or you believe the American dream that when you retire, you're going to be straight? When you retire early, debt slave. Whole program in your face. Whole program in your face. All right? So like I said, everybody was trying to do their own thing, but I'm telling you, now you're starting to see the truth. That rappers ain't who you thought they was. And Nicki Ben said, what? KevinLiles, your time is up. She Ben said, what? Cardi B, your time is up. But remember, people were taught to pick and choose. So what happened? Fans ride bandwagons, so they started choosing Cardi B over Nicki. So what that does, that means every time Nicki tell the truth, don't listen to her. So that's why I told you people kept picking and choosing. Nah, look at all them the same. Nicki does a lot of stuff, but it's time she tell the truth. And she told the truth about this one. When she lashed out at all of them. Why y'all so quiet? All y'all was down with Diddy. All y'all, she was snapping on all of them. Steve Stout, you a bitch. That's why y'all reckon. That's why y'all getting on y'all on the run. That's why y'all shutting down. Because Nicki remember when they blackballed her. I'm going to tell you again, that's why Nicki had to go to Atlanta. Two things in common you're going to see. Even though Cardi B so-called didn't like Nicki, you're going to see they gave fucking Cardi B the same as that Nicki Minaj program, fool. Same program. That's why it's called program. Bitch, we're going to give you the Nicki Minaj program. What's going to happen? Well, you're going to become a rapper, but guess what? We're going to move you to Atlanta. That's where you're going to be successful at. Nicki Minaj program, same thing. Why? Cardi B went to Atlanta to what? Get the fans that Nicki created. That's all she did. Why? They know the rap industry game. Fans are disloyal. Most fans that were her fans became her fans. Then she got the new fans. That's all that happened, y'all. Meanwhile, like I said, you're going to see it was a crime for two women from New York to just come together, shut up, and make good music. Because it's a crime for women to come together and make good music. In this game of penis, the woman must always fight each other. That's how it works. All right? Because that's how it represents masculine energy, women fighting. That's right. So that's how it always goes, all dysfunction. So that's why most people think if they had to fight, because why? Every rapper you seen fight, right? Every reality show, the woman fighting, right? Told you, man, dysfunction. You guys supposed to always fight, beef, argue. If it's not that, it's boring, ain't it? Yeah, it's boring. Let's go. All right? So now you get it, right? This industry is ran off dysfunction and perversion. That's it. Dysfunction, perversion. Backed by sponsorships. That's what you understand. Everything we dealt with was backed by sponsorship. Anything goddamn rap, you seen a sponsorship. We was on Instagram, no such thing as an ad. Well, the Negroes, hip-hoppers on Instagram, let's start putting them ads when they get this money. YouTube, in the beginning, no ads. All the Negroes over there with their hip-hop on YouTube, here come the revenue. Let's put the ads over there. You didn't know hip-hop means money, money, money. You had no clue. Hip-hop means black, spend your money. Black fans, spend your money. Spend your goddamn money. That's what hip-hop is. Wherever hip-hop at, the rap goes. Wherever the black people at with the hip-hop music, the ads going to be right there. That's why you're going to see Megan did Amazon commercials. Jeff Bezos paid Megan to do commercials. I told you Amazon was playing Biggie commercials because you had no clue Amazon's #1 target was black people. That's simple. All right? That's simple. Every app you love, that goddamn app store, Google. So I'm telling you, your life was entertainment and goddamn apps entertainment and all this bullshit. But guess what? Everybody else got rich, and now you just getting embarrassment and nothing. So hopefully you get in the pyramid scheme. You was never going to win. Huh? You see that corporation level? That's where all the billionaires at. See that debt slaves? You know right there, don't you? All right. Which showing you right now to your face. You thought you was a fake-ass celebrity, but it was impossible. Why? You was nowhere near the corporation level. That's why. You're not a brand. You're nobody. Huh? No. No. That's why. You see this right here? This you on the bottom. See that? You the dumb humans walking around the earth. Meanwhile, you don't know it's a powerful pyramid over your head that you ain't never going to escape. That's what it's all about, fool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So now y'all see? Just give you the proof. What? Rap game over. Confirmation. Genedeal told you about jarule, Diddy, and dildos. You got the proof about Method Man now. Because you know what? Def Jam is you. Yeah. You see Method Man now, right? Don't he look real fruity now, don't he? Because that's what he is. It's a reason why Method Man was the most favorite. Yup. It's a reason why Def Jam gave him that money. Don't forget, he was the first Wu-Tang member in favor. He was the first Wu-Tang member they signed. Yup. And RZA pimped all of their ass. So you got to know. Yes, that's why I say the New York rappers are the most embarrassing. Let's go. See that? This is how Jay-Z got his money. Now we can look at the big dog. See that? Leo Cohen, man. That's all of their father. All of them. I know right now, I know the game. Leo bent all their ass over. That's right. You see a big man too, right? See how big Leo is? He's a big man. That's right. And he talk a lot of smoke. He been down with Russell since goddamn Run DMC. He been down with Def Jam. That's Nori's father. That's IrvGotti's father. That's Jay-Z's father. And I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. He's the reason why Damedash is broke right now. Because Damedash went against his damn father. That's why. How dare you damn go against us? We cut you the check, fool. Damedash, if it wasn't for us, you'd be a nobody. You ain't Jay-Z. That's why this going down. Then I want you to see one thing. You're going to see everybody from Def Jam is in trouble. But Mr. Leo Cohen is just chilling with his feet up in glory, watching all this stuff take place. He's watching the whole thing. He's watching everything. See Leo Cohen chilling right now, running YouTube. See his partner? They were partners. But guess what? Now Mr. Kevin Liles, he got a nice RVPE charge on him. See Diddy, he in jail, right? Yeah. Very important, y'all. This is the man they loved. This is the so-called man that groomed all of their ass. This the man that cut the check, the budget. And if he said, drop them pants, if he dropped his and said, go down, that's what they did, y'all. Not playing with you. Not playing with you. It's the reason why they always wanted those black boys from the ghetto, because they knew them black boys didn't have no father. And that made it easy for them to look up to mentors. And them men took them on real tours. And when you got this man right there to the left with all that money on the table, giving you all those promises and dreams, how they gonna make you a star and you're gonna run the world. You think about back in the day when hip-hop was everything, rap was everything, and Def Jam was everything. Man, I'm telling you what happened, y'all. The thing is, they just didn't think this shit would come out years later. Lil Cohen had his fun with all the black people. He had a lot of fun with blacks. He had a lot of fun, y'all. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's the main one that got Jay-Z. He's the one that got Jay-Z to go against Dame. Know why? They deal with this art of they can literally turn you into their boyfriend and make you go against your own friends. Here's the proof. Father, dad. See that? Then you looking at a man that didn't have a father in Marcy Projects, loving his new dad. Father. That's what I kept telling you, idiots. Know how to joke on you? Know how to joke been on you? Because you always pray Jay-Z as the king. Only thing is, see, that's why you a joke. And Lil Cohen always knew the truth. They love them some Jay-Z, but when I'm going to get my praise, well, for me, it wouldn't be no damn Jay-Z. When am I going to get my credit? He was my son first. He was my son. Here's the proof. See Kevin Liles on Jay-Z? Why? Because tag team, back again. Tag team, back again. Tag team, back again. This is how Jay-Z got to the top. See how big Jay-Z is? Now see how big Lil Cohen is. That's a big Jewish man, ain't he? That's right. And guess what? His mouth was nothing to play with. He talk a lot of smack. He will curse your ass out, and he'll put a bag on your ass. Yes, he will. Guess what? No such thing as turning down Lil Cohen, fool. No such thing as that. No such thing as that. That's why you're going to see. Oh, yeah, don't forget. Joe Budden, that's his family, too. Yeah, they played with Joe Budden, too. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. All you got to know is, y'all, this how you're looking at the key figure to why Jay-Z is who he is. You're looking at the key figures on why he's even a what? Billionaire. He's even mentioned. That's why I say you take all that Jay-Z shit, shove it up your ass. I knew about that man right there, Lil Cohen. I knew about him way before there's such thing called a Jay-Z, asshole. And it's the truth, reality. Look, now let me ask you a reality question. Reality, wake up, cartoon. Now you tell me right now, do you believe that Jay-Z is over Lil Cohen? Even though he got $2 billion, do you believe that? But what if I told you that it's no such thing as these elite people telling you all their net worth as well? Guess what? The joke's on you. The joke is on you. You believed he was great. You believed he was a god. You believed he was a monster. You believe all this shit. He's a goddamn glorified rapper. Do you believe he was over Lil Cohen? I need somebody to answer this shit. When they keep talking about Tony Busby and all this bullshit, do you believe he's over Lil Cohen? So I'm talking to y'all that believe because you got money means you're powerful. But I know the truth. I know they had fun with his ass. I also know around the same time Diddy had fun with his ass. So when you understand when this fool came in the game, every single powerful executive took favor in him because he was a cash cow as well. You got to understand that. Jay-Z was a cash cow that was willing to be pimped because he knew he was the man. He also knew he can get money out of people. He also knew he can get a favor. Yes, but he was just a rapper. When he was signed to Def Jam, guess what? Everybody was getting rich off him. Guess who else got rich off him? Them two guys right there. Guess what else? Wasn't for them two guys? No Rockefeller Records. Wasn't for them two guys? No Rockaware. Are you getting this through your head? Are you getting it? All you got to know is those are the two guys that put the wood on Jay-Z ass. Hazing. Get it? So you got to know, y'all. That's the game. Bend your ass over. And Leo going to make sure it happen. That's right. You're going to bow down to the phallus, fool. Every last one of y'all. You're going to respect where this check come from. Huh? You're going to respect where this check come from. And you're going to get in line. That's how it works, y'all. It's all out the freaking bag. All right? That's what happens. So now you're getting it, right? You see Jay-Z, right? You see Diddy, right? Okay, then. Everybody's in trouble except for who? You heard about everybody naming something dirty except for who? All right, then. Even Superhead wrote a book on Method Man. Even she wrote a book on Method Man. Method Man ain't innocent, fool. Let's go. See, here's the proof. This one, Jay-Z, was everybody bitch. See that? He was the bitch. That's when Jay-Z had no power, trying to earn his bones as a rapper. See RVPE? There you go. I told you, it's a family thing, y'all. See, what people don't understand is Diddy been 100% down with Def Jam. He just wasn't signed to Def Jam. Russell Simmons raised Diddy, y'all. Andre Harrell is the one that made Diddy successful. But Andre Harrell and Russell Simmons, they said they were boyfriends, allegedly. But Diddy was raised amongst all of that. Salute, punches. So I'm going into this pillar of power to show you that Jay-Z was always a rapper. And it's Kevin Liles and Leo Cohen that took favor in him. That is the only reason why Jay-Z where he at. So you got to peep that. Even RVPE got something to do with him. RVPE was more, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all right here. RVPE was over him. RVPE believed in Jay-Z, helped his career. Diddy believed in Jay-Z, helped his career. Mind you, they were already established. Every executive. So when y'all don't get it, Jay-Z was never a regular rapper that blew up. He had like 10 goddamn executives behind him. Then what he did after that, after he learned to play the game, sucking off black executives, he started playing the game with the what? White executives. Then you're going to see in his career, he started hanging around who? Warren Buffett, a multi-billionaire. He started hanging around who? Bill Gates, a multi-billionaire. He started hanging around who? Jeff Bezos, multi-billionaire. Then he came back in your face as the top black billionaire. That's right. Meanwhile, he got on his knees for all of the ass. Yup. In this game, y'all, you got to do something strange for change. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. All right? So now you're seeing, right? Okay, then. So now when you get the whole concept of they're not straight acting zesty. No, y'all, they pink acting straight. They are straight flowers that knew how to play roles. But you see that man, Kevin Liles? He's the one that groomed them all, y'all. It's the black perverts that get them the money, that put them through the procedure. That's how it works. They start out gangster rappers. Some of them start out tough. They start out straight. But as it starts to go down, y'all, they start to like it. And that's what happens. Because it's all with control. Yep. So, what you're watching in this thing called hip-hop being over, hip-hop dying, that I've been covering for 2 years, you are now watching the Def Jam hip-hop family tree die. You're watching it die out, y'all. You're watching the Def Jam legacy die. It's being destroyed. So that's what I kept telling you. No matter how it pans out, this man, Jay-Z, was still accused of some dirty stuff, which means he is now on the list of everybody on that label accused of what? Dirty stuff. I call him PERV Gotti. We got proof. Russell Simmons on the run. Russell Simmons is accused of violating 30 women. Yes, he is. Once again, Russell Simmons claims he took his own lie detector test in the house. Test results came up. Nigga left the country. That's it. Every time I see Russell's face, I'm going to ask Russell the same question. Because you on the internet like everybody else. Matter of fact, all y'all on the run on the internet the most. So, Russell, I'm going to tell you again, bro. How the hell you take all them lie detectors in your house, but you would not take one at Police Plaza in New York? You would not walk in one precinct and take one test, but you took 9 in the house. See, Russell, that's how we know you're stupid. We know you're a liar, bro. Because if you would have took one test in the precinct, we would all respected you and forgave you, bro. But we know it is no such thing as taking nine tests. You took 9. Why you take 9, Russell? Because your ass kept failing. That's why. It's very simple, Russell. All right? You kept failing 9. You was trying to cheat it. See, Russell, you was going to take a real one. You was going to take a real one. But you said, hold up, man. Let me try this out first. Because you was going to try to cheat it anyway. So you brought your own lie detector test. You practiced in your house with your boys. But the shit, you just kept failing, bro. So after you took the 9 and you said, The shit ain't working. I guess you said, I guess I ain't gonna be taking that real one. You fought and you left, bro. You left after that. So Russell, when you gonna admit the truth, man? That you were the main one that blessed the whole Def Jam with baby oil, bro. It was your job to anoint them with baby oil. We also know that what? Russell, you were getting these guys young. You got Joe Budden's young. You got Irv Gotti young too. Now you get it why his name was PERV Gotti? That's how it works, y'all. These old perverts stuck their penis in all these black men and then made them be executives and take their spot. That's why Irv Gotti was mad at Jay-Z. Why? He was mad because they left him the label and not him. That's why I told you all of their beef is feminine. What happened is maybe Jay-Z sucked them off better than him. And they left him with Def Jam. They left it to him. Then he gave it to L.A. Reid. No, Irv Gotti like this. I was at the goddamn label before you, goddamn it, Jay-Z. I'm the one that helped you get your deal. If it wasn't for a song called Can I Get a What? If Irv Gotti ain't put Jay-Z on that song, he wouldn't have had no shine. Huh? When jarule was the biggest thing smoking, he made sure Jay-Z was straight. Then people don't know that DMX was really Irv Gotti artist. He put DMX with Jay-Z too. So Irv Gotti had a right to be mad because he like, yo, I'm the main one putting all the work for Def Jam. Now y'all showing Jay-Z all this love. I'm the one had something to do with him. But guess what? Jay-Z was doing the most sucking. That's why. That's why he got that goddamn corporation. Yep. He beat Irv to the Def Jam seat because he was doing the most sucking off. And that's what happened. So that's why Irv and Jay had smoke. Then you got to go back before that when it was said that Irv was going to sign Nas because Nas, remember Nas eated him, and it was said that what? Nas was going to sign with Murder Inc. But I'm going to tell you the truth. That was cat back then because Nas was signed with Columbia Records, and there was no such thing as him signing the Def Jam because he was already in contract. But it is said that Jay-Z held a grudge from Irv Gotti ever since Nas made that song with Murder Inc. That's why you're also going to see that's really when Jay-Z turned his back on Irv, jarule. Remember? Y'all forgot that, right? Y'all didn't peep that. Jay-Z forgave Nas, but he never forgave Irv and jarule. Even though jarule has a lot to do with Jay-Z's career in the beginning. So that's why I wanted to show my people how this hip-hop thing plays out. People that suck Jay-Z off, but they'll shit on jarule. But when I know the truth, I know this fool wouldn't be that big once for jarule because I know how big that song was. Can I get a what? That song was big. I can actually say that song was bigger than any song Jay-Z made when it comes to that radio. It's the truth. Because like I said, when the hit was a hit, you heard that shit all day. You heard that shit all week. You heard everybody playing it. That was a hit. Wasn't for that hit, you wouldn't be a superstar. Wasn't for no hit record, y'all. So he was actually branded by who? Foxy Brown. When she was a what? Star. He was branded by who? Foxy Brown. Def Jam. Who else branded him? jarule. Def Jam. Can you now see how Jay-Z's whole was always a perfect fit for Def Jam? Because it wasn't for Def Jam, Jay-Z would never be who he is to this day. And if Jay-Z didn't shiced out Dame, he definitely wouldn't be who he is to this day. But guess why Jay-Z got favor when he shiced out Dame? Because this man made him his damn boyfriend. That's why. That's right. You're going to see. When you go into the real history, you're going to see. When Lil had Jay-Z in pocket, that's when he groomed his ass to go against Dame. Or should I say, he was already ready to go against Dame. All right? Because he was already broken in. Just like the rest of them. Yep. Because in this rap game, in this game, guess what? The so-called white are the masculine and the black is the feminine. Feminine. That's just how it goes, y'all. And I told you already how this game worked with these executives. They can bend your ass over whenever they feel like it. If you don't want to lose that deal, that's how it works. All right? So, then you got to understand that Jay-Z always been a puppet. Because you see that man right there? He always controlled Jay-Z. He make a phone call to Jay-Z right now. Jay-Z got to do whatever the fuck he tell him. That's how it works, fool. You're also going to see what? Lil is not protecting them fools no more. So when I told you Jay-Z had all the protection, I'm showing you he had all these people around him that was going to make sure he was good. So When he got him to go against Dame, he actually made Jay-Z his bitch. And that's what happened. Before you see them two guys right there, they the ones that put him in the seat. They the ones that let him run Def Jam. Now you ask yourself why they let him run it. Not Irv. Yeah, he was in favor, y'all. No. Little Kim told you. She said witches suck cock just to get to the top, right? But she didn't tell you that. The rappers do it too. Well, you comprehend that Kevin Liles, he's fond of men, mainly young men. Yeah, it's a reason why Jay-Z was rocking that smooth face, y'all. It's a reason for that. Yep. So I'm gonna say all of them had their way with Jay-Z. Yes. Pyramid scheme. Why? They were already executives. He was just a rapper. No. To get in that executive seat, you must go through the chain of command. No such thing as them just passing you no seat neither. Nope. All right, now you get it, right? Let's look at it, y'all. Russell Simmons on the run. He gave birth to all they ass. He gave birth to irvgotti. PERV Gotti dead. He gave birth to Kevin Liles. Kevin Liles got a fresh-ass RVPE charge. Is it a coincidence? That's his daddy. Are you getting it? All right, black people. Let's look at this picture. Now you see why I never bought all that black power stuff? See why I never bought that black consciousness? Never bought none of that social justice. Never bought none of that shit. You did. What is this? Is this the love of a father? Is this the love of a lover? Is this a hug saying, help me, father, help me, dad? Is this, I love you, dad? Yeah. This how Jay-Z was before he left from that label. He was fully broken in. He was a bitch. That's right. Lil Cohen is his Jay-Z daddy, y'all. Def Jam is his daddy. Def Jam is his family. It would be no Jay-Z wasn't for Def Jam. And you're going to see. They the ones that glorified him and groomed him to be exactly what he is today. The exact same person as R. Kelly. Then you'll see when they did the album called what? Best of Both Worlds. They did that album on Def Jam. You will see very clear. I also said when R. Kelly made that song with Jay-Z, that album on Def Jam, that was the nail in his coffin. You will see that was the start of R. Kelly's ending when he started dealing with Def Jam. Yep. The main thing, Jay-Z, see, I told you, Jay-Z hate any man that the ladies like. If the ladies like you, he don't like your ass. Even though throughout the years, you always heard Jay-Z. Even though Tupac dissed this fool before he died, because Tupac knew Jay-Z was, he knew he was coming down the pipeline because he already saw them. Tupac already knew that Jay-Z was about to be the next glorified hero for New York. He already seen it back then. That's why Tupac made sure he sent his shots at his ass. That's right. Get it? Yeah. He was always controlled, but the main person that always controlled Jay-Z, these are the facts. If nobody never controlled them, the truth is, Lil Cohen and Diddy, main ones controlled his ass. See that? These are the facts, Jack. These are the facts. Always controlled his ass. Yep, that's why you gonna see everybody in Def Jam been embarrassed. Everybody in Def Jam been exposed. That man Lil Cohen right there, he's still chilling. You ain't never gonna hear his name, so don't even think about it. You don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. He, as of today, Lil Cohen had to watch his right-hand man right there, Kevin Liles, be embarrassed today. Yep. Leon knows he had to watch all his friends be embarrassed. He had to watch irvgotti die. He had to watch all this shit because they are family. They all together. This affects all of them. Nori, Kevin Liles, the one that gave Nori money. That's right, y'all. That's their family. So as you see, there's no escaping this. Then on top of that, we didn't even get into the Diddy trial yet. That's what I'm saying when I said people gonna be dead. People gonna be getting charges. Yeah, y'all, you watching the crash. Yes. So now you see, right? It was certain things you had to do. You would have got that deal easy. So just so happened, the Def Jam family tree is catching hell. Then I see somebody from the Def Jam family tree yesterday. Guess who? Ashanti. Because what? I already told you. Ashanti used the whole Nelly thing for a gimmick. If it wasn't for Nelly, Ashanti would be finished. Ashanti was not on TV no more. It was alleged that Ashanti was selling her coochie in Dubai. That's what it was said. Because people didn't want to understand that it was a lot of women going there prostituting. Yes, video vixen, bad bitches, so-called R&B chicks. Ashanti had nothing. Irv robbed her. She had nothing. But it was this whole Nelly thing, like I said, and they worked for each other. Her career was in the trash. Nelly was going to be accused of being a baby or participant. Nelly knows it is pictures online of him and Diddy making love to each other. He knows that. So soon as Diddy got in trouble, I proved on this channel, soon as Diddy got in trouble, Ashanti and Nelly got married the next month. Yes, they did. They got married in secret. Nelly knew all this stuff was coming. Ashanti knows all the secrets too. Ashanti knows all of them are bisexual. She knows this. That's why her and Nelly played the game. Guess what? Hey, we both finished. I'm going to be finished from this Diddy stuff. That's what Nelly said. Ashanti, you already finished. Russell Simmons on the run. He's your goddamn uncle too. Russell Simmons is her uncle too. Huh? Ashanti was around young. Yes, she was. She was around with the perverts. Yes, she was. She knows all of their program. So what are we saying about Ashanti? Ashanti didn't do nothing, but Ashanti knows everything. So what is Ashanti doing? Focus on my pregnancy with Nelly. Don't focus on my career raised by perverts, because I'm not answering no questions about none of them. Don't ask me about RVPE. Don't ask me about Russell. Don't ask me about none of them. All you worry about is this, baby, with me and Nelly. That's it. Even Ashanti's playing her role, y'all. So when I keep telling y'all, ain't no damn heroes in this. No. Can you see Ashanti just happy to be on TV and relevant again? That's all you're watching. I swear to God, y'all, that's what you're watching. You're watching Ashanti be fucking happy she's not irrelevant no more. But when I told you, right, only your black success is going to still be from something sexual. You're only on the stage because you had a baby, which means Nelly was busting that ass open. Nelly bust some nuts in you. Hey, Ashanti, let us know, how was it? How was it when you was getting that from Nelly, okay? Other than that, you got nothing else. You got an album? You got some hits on the radio? No. No, y'all. I'm showing you. Ashanti had no fucking career, y'all, at all. Finished. This Nelly shit gave her a little boost. See that? But you're also going to see she's indulging in her own glory as Def Jam is being destroyed and she separated herself from it. The number one culprit is irvgotti. That's why I keep telling y'all idiots. The reason why some of y'all not comprehending this shit, because a lot of the victims and baby all participants and people that know for a fact they was touched on when they were young, they the main ones being quiet. If I was talking about Keke Palmer the other day, all of the culprits, meaning the victims that know, see, the victims know for a fact, but see, they're not really victims because they were getting paid for this shit. But they the ones know all the secrets. Like I said, you don't think Ashanti knows the truth about all of them? She knows, she can tell you detail about Russell because she probably slept with Russell. She probably slept with all of them, bro. That's how it works. That's how it works. But she's not going to tell you that. No, deflect from everything. Yep. When I tell you, it is no glory in this. Ashanti, you were going to Dubai prostituting, basically. Right? But you see her getting her 15 minutes of fame. I forgot the show she was on. It's a white platform. Just to let you know. Yeah. Just to let you know. So I just wanted you to see Ashanti was so happy. She was able to talk about her baby questions. And that was about it. Meanwhile, the truth is her whole history is being exposed. This is her goddamn family tree right here. You know what I'm saying? This is Ashanti family tree, y'all. So what am I telling you? If she did not get pregnant by Nelly, she wouldn't have nothing to talk about either. Let's go. See that? This is Ashanti's family. What they didn't know, we was going to know later. Well, when they took this picture, we didn't know that Superhead was going to tell us the truth, that she went in a hotel room to see Tigger, and he had a lot of blood on his bedroom sheets. And it was a funny odor. From back then, I always knew Tigger was suspect. Now you got the proof. They all suspect. You also seen them with Tigger. Huh? You getting it now? You got it. You got it. Yes, y'all. They were all sticking each other back then. They were all sticking each other. All right? Zab Judah the boxer. Just showing you. irvgotti, Diddy. One dead, one in prison. Y'all know, hold up, let's go. Let's finish. Come on. See that? Chris Lighty, dead. Kevin Liles, the pervert, Chris Lighty, dead. To this day, nobody knows what happened to Chris Lighty. Nobody knows what happened to Chris Lighty, y'all. Nobody knows. All right? Chris Lighty. He was 50 manager, Buster manager, Missy Elliott manager, Prodigy manager. Get it? Chris Lighty. Hip Hop Beginnings. Also, Chris Lighty is an original Zulu Nation member. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's out of here now. All right? So I'm still showing you the Def Jam family tree. Chris Lighty is dead. Combat Jack was a lawyer for Def Jam and Bad Boy. He's dead. The whole thing is dying, y'all. That's how it's going to be. They're actually erasing the history, too. Yep. All right? That's why all you have left is old-ass celebrities. Here's the proof. Nick Cannon is also down with them, too. Nick Cannon is a conservative. I gave you the clues. NBC. Nick Cannon, Steve Harvey. NBC. When The Apprentice came on, what channel did it come on? NBC. That's the affiliation. Nick Cannon is a conservative. But Nick Cannon is with the team. So when I kept telling y'all, a lot of them are in this stuff, but a lot of them just stay out the way. That is it. And Nick Cannon, he's not abusive. See Jay-Z and Chris Lighty? Chris Lighty dead. Jay-Z still around. But Jay-Z is not in glory no more. All right, here you go. All right, showing you what was going on. Kevin Liles, Diddy, Jay-Z, meaning you got to prove that they were all family. See, so we talk about the East Coast, West Coast beef. This what Death Row in California didn't know. They didn't know Def Jam was down with Bad Boy the whole time. That's what I was telling y'all. Because most Def Jam rappers, they were the spies. Why? They wasn't in the beef. Now, I got another historical fact for you in hip-hop. Anybody know about the beef? When Tupac made that record, All Eyes on Me, Suge Knight made a point to pay Redman and Meth to be on Tupac's album, which shows you, in the midst of the beef, Suge paid Def Jam money. Paid Def Jam money during the beef to let Meth and Red rap on Tupac's album. See, I always knew this shit. There's no such thing as doing features unless the record labels approve of it. So even in the midst of the beef of Tupac beefing with New York, Russell Simmons and them still okayed for Redman and Meth to rhyme on Tupac's track. LL Cool J was down with Def Jam, but he wasn't in the beef. So I'm trying to tell y'all the truth is, Def Jam was always a secret family behind Bad Boy. So when Death Row was beefing with Bad Boy, they was really beefing with Def Jam too. Get it? So now look at Pac as a genius. Before Pac died, he was dissing Jay-Z, but Pac had no clue Jay-Z was going to sign to Def Jam. But I'm telling you, Pac knew some shit. He knew some shit. Yeah, Pac knew. He said it. It's on the Machiavelli. Pac knew all the New York record labels were conspiring together. Yes, because remember this too. The New York rappers never wanted LA to take over the game too. You gotta remember that. That's why the stuff had to happen. They never wanted Suge to take power. They never wanted LA to take power of the rap game neither, y'all. Because when gangster rap took off, guess what? LA really took over rap. See, I can give you the facts. No, New York started hip hop. But the truth is, once gangster rap came out, LA really took over rap. That's really what happened. Then you're going to see after that, every rapper tried to be gangster. Even New York, remember, every rapper after that tried to put out a gangster album or they try to tap into their gangster image. I remember like yesterday, when LA took over the rap game and became gangster rap and was gangster, the only rapper from New York that was able to hold their weight as a gangster rapper was Kool G Rap. Always. Kool G Rap was the top gangster rapper in New York. Then you're going to see, that's why Ice Cube and then went and got Kool G Rap to do features. Because Kool G Rap was the only official gangster rapper from New York, from the rip. Yes. But the truth is, when LA started gangster rap, it forced every rapper to bow down. Change your style. Because if you're not affiliated with these streets or you ain't talking this gangster rap, you're going broke. So yes, it all goes together. When it went to gangster rap, it became a multi-billion-dollar business. Why? Let me show you something. I got this pyramid for y'all now, y'all. See this pyramid? You put gangster rap on there. You know, you put gangster rap right with the corporations. See the corporations? That's where gangster rap was at. All these corporations got rich off gangster rap. Understand that. All these corporations and money had the money behind gangster. It was all tied together. Why? Okay, you went to a hip-hop show. Guess what kind of soda you gonna drink? Pepsi. They getting their money. Sponsorships. Everybody ate. That's how it worked, y'all. All right? That's how it always been. That's how it always been. So on this Saturday, let's get back into it. So now you're getting it. Gangster rap generated all the money, y'all. But gangster rap was also a program to destroy the black community as we make money and get rich. That's the program. Destroy the community as we get rich. At this time with gangster rap, they also understood that we can use gangster rap to promote any commercial we want. No such thing as a Glock 9 commercial. No such thing as a Smith & Wesson commercial. But we can make every rap album a gun commercial. No such thing as drugs a commercial. Ain't no weed commercial. There's no commercial for Philly blunts. There's no commercials for gin. But if we have Snoop Dogg sing about gin and juice and Philly blunts, Philly gonna get rich. The corporation of Seagram's Gin will get rich. The corporation of Tanqueray will get rich off one song. This is how everybody became a billionaire, y'all. This is how all these brands. Do you know what for hip hop? Like janky ass, like brands like Tanqueray would have just sat on the shelf. Huh? When you understand that Hennessy was created in the 1800s, but it was something called hip hop thug passion that made Hennessy fly off the shelf to this day. You didn't know you love Hennessy to this day as part of your culture, but Tupac started that. These are the facts, Jack. These are the facts. When I tell you everybody got rich off rap, I'm not playing with you. Hip-hop also made every goddamn alcohol rebrand themselves, because every original brand was started goddamn before slavery and during slavery in 1800s, but they all became more popular, more successful after hip-hop. Yes. Gangster rap made everything fly off the shelf. 40s. Everything. Now, why am I saying all that? Because now you're seeing the end. Everybody got their money and went different ways. Now, look at all the things I said. When I kept telling you, it's reasons why they billionaires off rap. Why? Fool. I'm Bill Gates. I know about this hip-hop stuff. I'm Bill Gates. I got money invested in every rap company. Virgin. I got money invested in Universal. I got money invested in every hip-hop brand. I got a little couple dollars in Sean John. I got a little couple dollars in that Rockaware stuff. I got a little money in everything. That's Jeff Bezos. That's the rest. That's all of them. You see those rich white men right there? All of them got flips on their investments and didn't take no loss. Did you know hip-hop was an investment that there was no losses involved in it? Did you know that? Did you know any investment you make is high risk? Did you know in hip-hop it was no high risk? It was guaranteed flips. That was the whole concept of all those albums going platinum. That was the whole concept of all of those hit records that everybody ran for. Then you're going to see how the hell everybody rich, but none of your favorite celebrities are rich. You kept talking to me about Jay-Z 2 billion. Well, how the hell does Elon Musk have 350 billion now? Yeah, you're looking at old numbers. Their money don't flip since then. Yeah, Jeff Bezos said 170 back then. His ass had 300 billion now. Yeah, it's only a separation between Elon and Jeff Bezos, I think, by about like 50 billion, something like that. So like I said, the joke always on you. You know, you jumping and dancing for a billionaire, they got 300 of those. So it just shows us, man. It just shows us. Your whole concept of money and success is just different. They show you, no matter how successful y'all be, y'all success will never be our success. All right, stay in your lane. You're going to be successful, but you're going to be the black version of success. All right, know that. And then you're going to worship the guys who we made successful. That's how it's going to be. And that's going to be what? Your reality. So what? Get on your knees and bow down to Jehovah, as you should. And that's what happened. So like I said, everybody's in this denial now. Everybody want to talk a certain way, but we know damn well what happened already. Right? So let's go. See that? Let me show you the hip-hop program. Let me show you the ones who controlled that jam. The ones that gave Jay-Z and Dame the money, the ones that believed in his ass, the ones that also groped Jay-Z ass. Now you're going to see the hip-hop program. What are you looking at? Well, you will clearly see the subliminal messages of them doing an interview, but it looked like they're in prison, don't it? Does it not look like they're doing this interview in front of jail cells? Because the message in hip-hop always been that, y'all. Go to jail. Go to jail. Go to jail. You going to jail. Go to jail. So-and-so just came home fresh out of jail. Jail. They made it with jail always be in your vocabulary. Jail always be in your vision. But you didn't want to accept the fact hip-hop was set up to send your ass to jail. Yup. Hip-hop program. And I told you the New York hip-hoppers are the real hip-hop police. I'm not playing with y'all. All right? No. See that? Who's that? L.A. Reid. L.A. Reid. Who's that? The big pervert. Now I'm giving y'all the proof. L.A. Reid was the king of Atlanta. King of Atlanta. No Jermaine Dupri if L.A. Reid ain't rub his booty. No such thing as TLC. It wasn't for them. And then you know what happened to TLC? They robbed them. What else happened? You're going to see L.A. Reid, Atlanta, always knew something we didn't know. You're going to see Atlanta has always been the home of minor behavior, minor promotion. Geppetto. L.A. Reid gave you Jermaine Dupri because he touched on him. You heard rumors of Jermaine Dupri touching on crisscross. Same family tree. You heard of Jermaine Dupri doing stuff to Bow Wow. Same family tree. L.A. Reid. You see the pattern? You also see it. L.A. Reid and the rest of them, LaFace, they always made a point not to really go after no older talent. Also, L.A. Reid, he ran the Down South department of Arista Records for Clyde Davis. Clyde Davis had Bad Boy, Black Entertainment, LaFace, Black Entertainment, and the LaFace headquarters was down south in Atlanta. L.A. Reid, Babyface, Pebbles. When you understand that these black celebrities named L.A. Reid, the black executives were the favorite by the rich white men that bent their ass over and put them in the seat. L.A. Reid got his ass rubbed down by Mr. Clyde a long time ago. And he said, you're going to run the department in Atlanta. Yes. Now, to bring it up to date, L.A. Reid has a charge. L.A. Reid has a charge. You're looking at two bastards in a picture together, and magically, both of them have a charge. So, hip-hop it's always been a RAPE culture. It's always been a Geppetto culture because they taught it. They the ones that did it to the other celebrities that you love. Now it's Jermaine Dupri's turn to do it. That's why he gave you Latto. Same family tree. That's why you're going to see these same things keep repeating itself. So when I told you, the old rappers that stick around now, I know it's their job to be Geppettos. I also know the clue. When an old hip-hopper throws a concert, that's really his way of getting young people to pull up. And every rapper that throws a concert, every time, they shall get them a young male groupie to go home with. That's how it goes. Yep. It's out the bag, y'all. So this is for anybody. For people trying to say, yo, salute to the chat. I'm up here. I'm hollering at y'all. I've been cooking for a minute. Yeah, man. Because people probably been thinking that, yo, he's always talking about Diddy and all this other stuff. Yo, he always talking about them. Asshole. That's all to talk about. For two, this is the last time I'm ever going to be talking about them in my life. After I finish talking about all this shit, it's over with. Plus, what I've been doing is giving people illustration of a fake-ass world they've been living in. I'm the one to rub it in your face that you've been living a fake-ass life and you've been worshiping you-know-whos. And you're still on that wave. So when I kept telling y'all, no, don't block nobody. No, everybody going to get this smoke of your fake-ass world. What you going to do after that? Because they didn't understand, y'all, that everything you watching is fake. Every other topic you watching is fake. Ain't about nothing. Let me give you a proof. Let me show you an idea. See, let me show you this pyramid, because I love this pyramid, because a lot of y'all trapped in pyramids, right? You didn't understand that for 30 years straight, you followed fake-ass content, fake-ass topics, believed everything fake, believe gangster rapper, believe every fucking thing. I'm the one giving you the clarity. I'm the one closing the deal. I'm the one to tell you was a fucking debt slave. I'm the one to tell you everything you did was fake and a lie. Why? Because you had nothing to do with them corporations that run shit. That's why. You ain't make no money for corporations, and it wasn't your sponsors. Which mean what? You was always in a fake-ass world. And you always been controlled by what? Media. Oh, you a smart college person. What you want to HBCUs? Well, they control your ass with education. It's right here. It's right. So my point is this. I'm talking about something that affected my life that's over, so it's my job to dispose of it. And it ain't no other news. So my point is, I'm not getting distracted. I'm not getting distracted. Meaning, it is nothing else I'm going to talk about that's popping. No, I'm going to talk about what comes out. Yeah, news. But what I'm showing you is no news bigger than this because it's all of them in the shit. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me show you how easy it is. I saw Ashanti on this show with my own eyes. Now, let's say it's a trending topic of the day. Ashanti was on the so-and-so show. I'm supposed to post that? I'm supposed to post that and talk to y'all about that? No. I'm going to tell you the real about Ashanti. What's the real about Ashanti? Yo, Ashanti from the Def Jam family tree. That's the truth about Ashanti. I'm giving you the real news. Why? I know the truth. What? I don't care about Ashanti on no show talk about no damn baby. No. I want Ashanti to talk about this goddamn Def Jam family tree because she know about all of them. She know about goddamn PERV Gotti. She know about KevinLiles. She know the truth about Jay-Z. She know the truth about Trey Songz. She know the truth about Nelly. She know the truth about all of them. And let me rub it in your face. It's not a coincidence. They got Ashanti on TV with baby oil colors because all black celebrities are pink. All of them. And when they come on platforms, they shall be in color mode. That's what it is. It's not a coincidence. She's on TV, and they got the pink and blue background for her because they know you're from Def Jam, the gangster rap program, Ashanti. You're not Taylor Swift. No, no, no. You're not a pop star. You're from those hip-hoppers. So your color's going to be pink. Get it? Told you it's all color-coded. She's on a white talk show. I told you the whole white Hollywood, everybody knows the blacks are the ones that represent the rainbow. It is that simple. Also, let me fast forward something I said yesterday. I got off the live and I saw something on First Take. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas be tapped in. He be tapped in by way of Sister T, things like that. By way of Kwame Brown. Shout out to Kwame Brown. Like I said, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown inspired a lot of people, man. I told y'all already. The truth is, Kwame Brown inspired all these NBA players to be podcasters. Yes, he did. That's the truth, Kwame. You inspired all of them to podcast. Because we also know what? Now, I'm giving y'all proof. This is a fact. I watched this with my own eyes. I watched Kwame Brown come on here. I watched him and his teammate, Gilbert Arenas, have a beef. But I want y'all to see how the beef paid off for Gilbert Arenas. His ass on national TV. So I'm showing you what I said yesterday. All black celebrities will be podcasters. But I also told you that ESPN is reaching out to content creators because they're flopping. But now, when I said something yesterday, I said the only people I respect on YouTube that were famous are the ones that got blackballed and the ones that got done dirty. Bingo, Gilbert Arenas is one of them. He got kicked out the NBA, allegedly for having a pistol in the locker room. He got booted, even though he was Westbrook before Westbrook, even though he was the man before that. The thing about Gilbert Arenas is he started beefing with Kwame Brown, playing around on YouTube. Then something hit his mind. He took it serious. His ass on TV. His ass on TV. To show you that's how you're supposed to do it. This is another thing I'm going to give Gilbert Arenas. You see him on TV? You see him with Stephen A? You see Gilbert looking all pink? No. The thing is, when I watched Gilbert on TV, he was respectable. He represented himself correctly. He dealt with the proper analytics, and he didn't make himself like a goddamn fool. He did everything correct. Showing you that he was blackballed, but he got to see this his second career. He was a basketball player, but his career got shut down early. See, he didn't get a chance to make certain record books and all that. They try to write him out of history. So Gilbert rebranded himself through this goddamn internet. And what? You see him on TV, right? This also to show you, Shannon, you're not that important. When you started Nightcap, you had Gilbert with you. I know some crazy stuff happened. I said something last year. I was like, yo, Sister T, if you get tell Gilbert stay away from Shannon, he's gonna ruin his career. I don't know what happened. All I know is Gilbert stopped rocking with Nightcap. And next thing you know, a year later, I see Gilbert on TV. So you're watching the grind, y'all. So when I told you, when you see Gilbert, he represents an independent brand, meaning he got blackballed as a basketball player, but he rebranded himself as a goddamn sports analyst. Right next to Stephen A. You know why? Because Gilbert was getting his shit popping so much on YouTube, they watched those goddamn numbers. I kept telling you, they're on this shit. They would study his goddamn numbers, get them on the show. I told you that's what they're doing. Gilbert, get them numbers. ESPN, we need those numbers. Who else we need? We need Shannon. Shannon got Nightcap on YouTube. We need those numbers. That's what's happening, y'all. When I told you they turning the black celebrities into goddamn engines, that's what they're doing. Now, the only thing that's good for Gilbert Arenas, he actually grinded his way up. See what I'm saying? He's not a washed-up celebrity. This is his second career. And he was respected. You see him on national TV, y'all. You see him on national TV. He looked like a regular, respectable man. He did not make an ass of himself. He ain't like a damn clown. He ain't like a bitch. He looked like a real man talking, doing his damn job. That was it. And it was respectable. So I'm going to salute Gilbert. You know what I'm saying? Gilbert Arenas. He be tapped in. Yeah. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. This shows you how it's supposed to be done. Nah, there's supposed to be a lot of people. I told you, man. The way they got it set up, I kept telling y'all, see, they got black social media set up where our content stops you from getting money. See, all the beefing, the arguing, the cursing, the chat, stop you from getting all your revenue, stop you from getting all your money, stop you from what? Letting your talent shine. How many times I kept telling y'all a month ago, no, over a year ago, I said, family, no celebrities on this shit. I've been peeping it and peeping out because I know, man. I know. So my point is, a lot of y'all had channels, but a lot of y'all are too damn stupid to know you had people that actually on here scouting out talent, fool. Scouting out talent. That's why I say, that's why you're going to see the whole black situation is always set up for failure. I told you the other day, your content topics get you no big money. Then the behavior of your platform, you get no fucking money. Why? Everything is play to you. Now, see, this whole thing called YouTube now put Gilbert in position to get him a couple of millions. That's that simple. That's simple, y'all. I'm just going to tell you what it is. All right? So now you're seeing, right? Everybody's not failing. Some people are winning. But let's get back to the history of what? The perverted industry, y'all. Now look, 2 people in trouble. Jay-Z leaves at the LA Reid. Jay-Z was just in trouble. How the hell are they innocent when all the family members in goddamn trouble? You know, one man, Jay-Z is only out of one case from 2000. Meanwhile, it's about 25 more years involved. Meanwhile, his culprits are still getting struck. Out of everybody getting in trouble, Mr. Leo Cohen, you will never hear his name. That's Nori's father too. Yep. So that's why Nori got all that power, y'all. Nori had all that power because he was down with the executives. Well, you already know in this rap game, there's no such thing as lasting as long as Nori when we know for a fact that fool can't even rap. We know damn well Joe Buttons ain't nothing. But when you understand that Joe Budden and Nori got jacked off by people when they were on Def Jam, that's why they still in position. Def Jam is the police. Def Jam is the fruitiest rappers, and Def Jam is the gatekeepers of hip-hop. Always been like that. All right? See the gatekeepers? See the gate right in back of them? Let you know they were the gatekeepers. Wouldn't be no Def Jam wasn't for them. Meaning it would be no Rockefeller. It would have never been no damn DMX. It would never been none of that was for them. No goddamn Murder Inc. Scratch all that black history out the books. Then again, you want to praise that black history, you get that credit to Leo Cohen because he's the one that cut all their ass to check. He's the one that made all them stars. Every single last one of them been controlled by that nice Jewish man right there. That's why I never believed they were kings, gods. I believe none of that because I always knew who Mr. Leo Cohen was. And I also know, see what you didn't know, some of y'all didn't know how the real world is ran. It goes back to ancient history. In ancient history, it was always like that. The one that's really in power never wants the seat. It's always like that. It is also like that in Muslim rulership law. It is no such thing as the person of power sitting in the seat. That's where you get your Illuminati from. That's why you dummies argue over presidents. But if you knew the real world, you always know the one that's the president is never the one that got all the power. No, no, no. No, no, no. I went into the history of when they conquered this damn country. When they conquered this country, they had, being that they was here from Spain, they had to actually make a cook a leader. Yep. Because Cortez, the conquerors, conquistadors, the generals, they couldn't be what? Rulers. Nope. A general couldn't claim power. So they had to give a power to a common person. What's the proof? The most powerful person never wears the crown or sits in the seat, never acknowledges the power in public. So I kept telling you, your life was always set up for you to praise false power. It's always been like that. So that's why you got to know that. When you're arguing over presidents, you the big kid, you the big dummy, because the president don't run nothing. America's a corporation. The president sits in the seat. Let me school a lot of you idiots again. You know a lot about rap. You don't know about the real world. See that? Let's go back to the corporations, because you're the debt slave. See the corporation? That America's a corporation. Business. Look out your window. Look in your house. All you're going to see is logos, 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 logos. That is it. That is it. All you got iPhones. Here you go, right here. Don't we got debit cards? All right, right here. But you got to get gas? Right here. All right, then. Now, this the facts of the facts. The corporations run everything. The corporation is what make you a slave. The corporation are the what? Masters. So that's why what really happened is, once they became executives, they became your masters. That's why your influence was controlled. Because 10 years ago, your master said, this is exactly how you guys are going to look. We said it. This is how you guys are going to look. And you're going to accept it. We're going to put so much money behind it. You're going to accept it. Trust me on that one. You're going to accept it. Every which way you turn, it's going to be in your face. Because we the corporations that's sponsoring it. And you guys are consumers. What does that mean? You buy any fucking thing we sell. You're going to buy it. Might not buy it now, but eventually your ass will buy it. Guess what'll make you guys buy it faster? If we make it a fucking fad, then you're really going to buy it. And you bought it. Now, America the same way. It's a corporation. What does that mean? You look at every other corporation right there. Use your brain. Steve Jobs started Apple. Does he run it now? No. Every corporation you see somebody started, do they run it? No. The people that really got the power of them corporations, do you know their name or see their face? No. That's how the world is run. The people you see are the people who are really nobodies. That's why you live in a fake world. Because you were told to believe everything you see and everything you hear. You could put a crown on somebody's head, they will automatically drop to their knees. Somebody got on more jewelry than you get in pocket, you bow down. Why? You're taught to bow down a corporation. That's why you're a debt slave. And you will stay in debt trying to be like a corporation. Understand that, right? See that key thing keeping you a debt slave? Media. What's that? Social media. Entertainment. Pick one. See that? See NBC? What are they now? Peacock. They got apps now. All of them turned into applications. This is your life. Huh? See that government debt slave? That's everybody on government assistance. Whether it be retirement, it don't matter. You gonna stop lying to yourself today? You gonna still say you're a celebrity? You gonna still walk around with your head up like you better than people, knowing goddamn well you a debt slave? All right then. Thing is, you don't gotta stay a debt slave. But the quicker you acknowledge you're a damn debt slave, then you'll really get somewhere. Why? Hip-hop, rap, entertainment makes you a debt slave. That's why. So it's no coincidence. It's 2025 and people are slaves. All right, now let's talk about this goofy baby that got his ass destroyed as well. Sick. Who up? Who up? Who up? Members, make sure you check out that 10-hour live yesterday. Check it out. More coming. More coming. Definitely tomorrow. And we got some more. I might come back on again later, yo. Yeah, it's new energy. So I'm going to tell you this. Everybody that's on that positive way, everybody about their success, right? Make sure you tap in tomorrow. Yeah, come be talking about the year of the snake. 2025, the year of the snake, right? One of the things people around the world know. Guess who don't know nothing about that? Because they was told not to know about that. Let's go. All right? Now you get it. Secrets of the industry being revealed. Now you get LL Cool J. What's the proof? They always been Geppettos. Can you now see how LL Cool J is officially punked out? The story of LL Cool J is the same story of Usher, Justin Bieber, and everybody else. People don't get that LL Cool J is nothing but a big, big flower. Russell and these people was playing around with this man when he was a teenager. They gave LL the treatment at 16. This is why once he became a famous rapper, he was in Manhattan looking for cross-dressers, y'all. This game makes you a freak. They fondled his penis. They rubbed on his ass. They did it to him, y'all. Russell Simmons did it to him. Yes, they did. Then you will see at LL Cool J's age, he is an old pervert. You will see his whole career, he just licked his lips. He was telling us back then what he'll do with his mouth. He was telling us back then, licking lips, Cool J, his name. And he is not talking about licking no coochie. Not at all. All right? Not at all. No. See Kevin Liles? They all had fun with LL Cool J, y'all. They all had fun with him. Yes. He was the first. He was the first. He was the first boy in Def Jam, y'all. The truth is, Def Jam was built off LL Cool J. That is the truth. See, Run DMC, Run was Russell's brother, but Russell was Run DMC manager. They were signed to Profile Records. Run DMC was never signed to Def Jam. That was LL Cool J. When Russell Simmons started making his first big money, his first record label, they signed a minor on purpose because they already know how the game go. You sign the minor, you put him in pocket, you pimp his ass, and you get most of the money. That's how it worked. Russell Simmons, Rick Rubin, first got rich off LL Cool J. Jermaine Dupri, who did he get rich off? Who was his career established off? Minors. Crisscross. Bow Wow. Simple, y'all. It was always the game of sign a young person, but we didn't know the old people signing them was Geppettos. The Geppetto signs the youngster they likes, have fun with them, and give them the money. That's the secret. That's the price. So, yeah. So that's why you're going to see the pattern. When they're young, they're in favor. Then when they get older, it's like you don't see them no more. Like you don't see Brandy. Like you don't see Monica. See? Yeah. It's when they're young, y'all. Yes. So now you're getting it. Usher and L.A. Reid. Why? That's who was Usher's handler. L.A. Reid handled Usher for who? Diddy. Because they together. Diddy, L.A. Reid, look at them as cousins. They're just cousins. Because Clyde Davis is both of their father. Get it? It's like they cousins. Or you might well say they brothers. Yeah. So now you understand this family tree of grooming. How really it was a New York, Atlanta thing that been going on the whole 30 years. It's just that we didn't get it. Because back then we didn't know what? We didn't know that Diddy is the one that discovered Usher because he let Usher live in what? Atlanta. He had Usher being handled by other people. But we never knew Diddy was behind Usher. Then you're going to see when Russell Simmons stepped down, Kevin Liles stepped down, New York City Def Jam, they gave the car to L.A. Reid. They let L.A. Reid right here run Def Jam. And what happened when he was running it? That's when Red and Meth got pissed because it was said that L.A. Reid is used to working with, R&B. He's used to dealing with other music, and he don't know what to do with hip-hop. But y'all didn't know. What I knew is they put him in Def Jam on purpose because when they put him in Def Jam, that really meant New York rap was over. That's what happened. Then you're going to see after that, Meth and Red faded out. Jarule and them faded out. Everybody started fading out. Yep, that was the plan. Fade out all the New York rappers. And that's what happened. That's why you're going to see when it went to Atlanta, somehow Meth and Red just disappeared. Jarule disappeared. So that's why I kept telling y'all, they want me to think they was never disappeared when I know for a fact it was at least a minimum of 10 years they all was gone. It was a fact for 10 years they were all unheard of. You know this. Y'all forgot? The whole Atlanta experience, the whole Atlanta movement had wiped New York rappers out. They were gone. Y'all forget. They were just partying then. The only thing that kept them relevant, Diddy had the Ciroc boys, or they would have been nothing. It's the truth. If Fresh Montana wasn't supported by Diddy and the rest of them, they wouldn't have got no shine. No. The only people, to keep it real, that kept New York relevant the whole time Atlanta had the game full power, what you know it was? Fresh Montana and Nicki Minaj. They're the only ones. They're the two ones that kept New York afloat. They're the ones that kept New York afloat when Atlanta was winning, because I saw this with my own eyes. French and Nicki was loved around the world. So that's what happened. When they had their hits, they was played to everybody around the world. That's what happened. Yeah. So when I tell you I've been like that, it been like that out of town when nobody cared about Jay-Z and the rest of them. It been like that, y'all. It been, NBA Youngboy broke Jay-Z records. They love NBA Youngboy more than Jay-Z. No, the truth is, only people that love Jay-Z was a certain era, a certain age. That's all it is. And what y'all, a lot of y'all didn't know, y'all support for Jay-Z was showing y'all real age and y'all true colors. Because it also was showing that a lot of y'all didn't advance. And it showed y'all didn't grow up because y'all still looked at him as a hero. But the truth is, this fool ain't made music in over 10 years. And the truth is, he was only a gimmick. And he been lost the game. Cardi been winning more than him and his wife. What is wrong with you? All right? Who else been winning more than him and his wife? A long time ago, which y'all already knew. Man, y'all already been knew Nicki was over him and his wife a long time ago. But I said, we can keep going. Man, one time Future was over him and his wife. So that's why I say, y'all went back in the past. Y'all got stuck in time. Young Thug was over him and his wife at one time. Y'all keep forgetting when all this stuff was going on, nobody was even mentioning this fool name. I'm saying not at all. So like I said, man, you hurt by this Jay-Z stuff. Who cares? His whole family being destroyed. See that man right there? You see bigger than Jay-Z, right? Or right then. If this man never took Jay-Z in favor, Jay-Z would never be where he at to this day. So you got to know. All right? Just like I was giving y'all the proof. Remember I was giving y'all the proof and talking y'all about how a lot of people dead? Well, family, don't you see it now? Remember how when I used to go live, certain numbers come in? Now remember, it's one thing when the video is stopped. But see, the live, I know my channel from the lives. You always going to see at certain hours the numbers go up. Then one another thing I forgot to prove to y'all. The prove to y'all numbers, people dead. I got 500 plus new subs last month, y'all. You know what that means? That means there's no such thing as my channel not growing if I'm getting new numbers. I'm getting new subs. The difference is a lot of the people that was already subbed, they not around no more. That's what happened, y'all. I prove it. It was times on this channel, I only got 100 and something subs. I got 500 something subs. You know what that means? That means the channel was growing. Get it? The views going down for everybody. What does that mean? It's a percentage of people, y'all, that are gone. This is the truth. That last Arctic blast we had, that shit slayed a lot of people, y'all. That Arctic blast covered over 5 different states. We're now starting to see the numbers, y'all. That's why I keep telling you. There's no such thing as me getting 500 new subs. But see, I know my chat algorithm. After certain times, it goes up. But you're going to see it don't go up no more. That's for everybody's channel. It's a certain amount of people that are gone, y'all. When they told you about population control, see, a lot of y'all was into this stuff, right? But you had no clue how the population control was going to happen. See, you was always told a third of the population going to be MIA. Something like that, right? You was always told about this population control. But you still didn't register that. A lot of new people came in this country, but somehow other people are disappearing. Family, a lot of people are gone. It's the truth, y'all. It is the truth. You know, also I know today's the first of the month. That's how I know. When it's the first of the month, beginning of the month, everybody be on the internet. That's how I know, y'all. A lot of people are gone. Trump telling y'all what's going on, man. That's what's going on. So this debt slave thing has taken place. Mostly everybody's a debt slave now, y'all. Either a person, you got people that are debt slaves or they don't have nothing at all. What they tell you? It's worse to have what? No credit than bad credit. Cause when you ain't got no credit, that means you ain't even on the agenda. That's what that means. You a nobody. Yep. Hey, at least when you're a debt slave, at least people know about you. That's what it means. So yeah, that's why now we in the world of everybody outside of this pyramid, you the one considered outside of society. Yeah. Everybody outside this pyramid, you now the enemy. That's how it works. Y'all. So that's why I'm telling you, hip hop had to be destroyed. You know why? Hip hop started interfering with the money. Hip hop costs more money with investments. Hip hop gets you lawsuits. Hip hop is no longer a cash cow money maker. It's actually an idiotic culture that'll make you lose money. You fuck around with hip hop, you're gonna owe money. It's the facts now, y'all. So yes, they're done with that shit. Anything outside of this is a false reality, y'all. Anything outside of this is failure. The way it's all set up, guess what? You got to conquer the shit. So now you're going to get one thing. Hip hop was a corporation designed to keep you a debt slave. That's why you're going to see everything in hip hop is consists of you what? Going nowhere. Hip hop going to make you what? Have a lot of babies, birth, debt slaves. Hip hop going to make you what? Be dumb in school. You're going to drop out. Don't matter the school, whether elementary, high school. What's the number one school you're going to be dumb at? College. Huh? Debt slave. What college do? Put your ass in debt. And so you're going to go to college, get debt, and you're going to be fucking listen to rap and be stupid? Yep. That's what they did. No, y'all. You got to take accountability this one. No, you're in slavery because you put yourself in slavery. If you can't get out of slavery because you can't pay your way to get out of bondage, that's why. Then you hear about slavery, they can pay their way out. Well, that's the same thing as debt bondage, y'all. The same thing. So y'all guys had to always be poor and in debt. That's how we kept y'all as slaves. Guess what the system is y'all love? Entertainment. Entertainment is the slave system for y'all. That's why it's always been like that. You just didn't know that. You didn't know that because you didn't know they upgraded your plantation. You kept thinking white big houses with fences and a lot of green land. No, you the fools that run wild. Let me show you the green land, slaves, right here. That's your green land. You're going to run around the whole America. That is your plantation. Because everywhere you go in America, you're going to see these logos. Everywhere you go in America, you're going to be creating debt for yourself and spending money. And guess what? Everywhere you run in America, you don't run or control nothing. That's the plan. See that eye, Lucifer? That's right. That's the eye entertainment. That's the eye that inspired you to say, what? I'm getting to the bag. I'm getting this money. I get the bag. I get the bag. I get the bag. No, that's the eye that they bow down to that drive them fucking crazy. That's the eye they follow when it all said and done. They end up being perverts and what? Broke. What? That's how it goes. That master eye, that's the master trickster. That's why it's a separation from that eye and the rest of the pyramid. Because them dummies don't never know you ain't never going to get on that level. That's how it works. Before you do that, you're going to die first. You just don't know it, dummy. You're going to be broke first. You're going to be embarrassed first. You ain't never going to hit that level. That's how it works, y'all. So remember when I told y'all little things like what? I understand how to stay on my level. I stay on my level. Don't worry about my level. I stay on my own level. Shit, you keep chasing shit. You keep wanting to be at the top. That's you, because you were brainwashed. They taught you that. What they teach them ain't never enough. Ain't nothing ever enough. Just keep going till you get some more. Take as much rod as you can until you get to the top. The joke is you're never going to be at the top. That's the joke. Huh? Because in fantasy land, I can promise you a lot of shit, but guess how much shit you going to do believing what I told you. Here's the guy you looked up to, y'all. You see how you hugging that white man? That's right. That's how you hug a white man. That's the love you have for white man when they cut them checks for you. So like I said, they push that black nigga shit to you. He grew out some wigs. Know why he grew out his hair? Because he had to be feminine. So in order for him to be feminine, he had to grow his hair long. The only thing is he did it slick and made it nappy so you won't think he's pink. That's right. No, Jay-Z had to wear his hair down his back. Every rapper entertainer has to be pink. Yep. To prove to you Diddy got more power than Jay-Z, Diddy didn't have to grow his hair out. Nope. Diddy didn't have to wear pink neither. Nope. See, Jay-Z always had to wear that pink because this was telling us he was a bitch back then. He was a Def Jam bitch because he rubbed that baby all on Jay-Z. That's right. That's right. So now, right, we almost closing out, y'all. We almost closing out. Let's go. Yo, time just go fast on here, y'all. Let's go. Now y'all getting it, right? It's the old perverts that installed it in the rest of them. These are the two that was tag teaming Jay-Z ass. When they left, they gave him the company. When they left, they went and got them some new booty. The new booty they went and got was Young Thug. Some fresh booty out of Atlanta. A place where they never had a chance to stick their penis at. And when they went to Atlanta, that was virgin land. And the plan was what? Flip all them young virgins. We're going to flip all those black male virgins out. We're going to turn all their ass into cherries. That's what they did. Yep. Old perverts left Def Jam. Why? All of the Def Jam rappers were old. So they went to Atlanta to get some new young rappers. Yeah. The Def Jam executives went down south and sold a dream. You want to be a rapper? You want to be a star? And this is how they were feeling on men. I tell you, the industry is designed like that. The executive knows every day it's always a rapper trying to be signed. It's always a black man believing the dream. You got to understand, rap creates pipelines. Rap created pipelines. Rap was actually a program to groom men. Hopefully one day, bro, you will love rap so much. Hopefully, when it's time for you to get a deal, you ready. Hopefully you're ready. So like I said, they went to Atlanta where they knew those black boys were desperate or hungry because those black boys saw all their favorite rappers on TV. They also know when you go down south and you talk about New York, it makes everything more magical. So all you're really looking at is when these old perverts went down south to get them some new booty, some new young booty. And that's what they did. That's what they did, y'all. Gave Young Thug that money, bust his ass open, made them rich. When it was all said and done, they put his ass in jail, took his land, and that's what happened. But now, guess what? KevinLiles didn't get away because he got a new RVPE charge. He thought he was going to rob Young Thug, y'all, and get away. But no, it's not looking too good. Not at all. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. All right? So now you're getting it. See, the pervs always been together because now you got the proof. They're all family. These are the two main people behind Jay-Z. It is three people behind him, period. Three people with more power than him, period. Even to this day, they still over Jay-Z. Why? They're part of his history and they're part of who made him. These three people right here helped make Jay-Z. All of these people right here helped make Jay-Z. All right? All of them were executives and producers. He was just a favorite rapper. That's it. And all you got to know is 9 times out of 10, it was a lot of dipsticks going to him. That's why Ashanti told you the story of Irv trying to get in the shower. Why? The artists are the sex toys. That's why. Because when you're an artist and the people that cut you checks, if they want your ass, now you can say, oh, your deal going to be over with. Your contract getting ripped up. That's it. Or matter of fact, they're going to make you think you're going somewhere, but all that music you record, somehow it's just never going to come out. That's going to happen. All right? So, yeah, let's go. See that Usher, L.A. Reid? Here's the Geppetto right in your face. Here you go. Showing you he was always Usher handler, always Usher groomer and controller. L.A. Reid. L.A. Reid had access to Crisscross. He had access to Bow Wow. Also, don't forget, same record label that put a famous stud on a platform called what? The Brat. The Brat was the first glorified lesbian you ever saw in your whole life. It's no coincidence. She was fresh out of Atlanta, fresh on L.A. Reid label, and fresh out of Chicago. All right? They've been telling us all these places were pink and zesty because they knew Atlanta and Chicago had that gay fan base. They already knew that. All right? Bingo. L.A. Reid, the pervert, screwed the whole TLC, screwed all their ass. Mighty Funny, what? Left Eye started waking up. Left Eye started telling the truth. Left Eye started saying, yo, I'm tired of these fools. What happened? Left Eye up out of here. Huh? Get it now? You think Usher know what happened to Left Eye? You think Chili know? So I kept telling y'all when y'all been picking and choosing. It's all of them bastards. L.A. Reid was sleeping with Chili too. Like I said, people don't understand. These executives have they ass when they way younger. They don't bring them to the public till they get older. Meanwhile, they have them when they're younger, but you won't fucking get it through your head. The executives are the Geppettos. The executives taught it to your current generation. Everybody you love in industry were groomed by these perverts. When I kept telling y'all, I said, fool, I don't watch Drink Champs. How many times I've been telling y'all this shit? I've been telling y'all all this stuff as I've been cracking the code. Now you look at this picture. To the left, RVPE. He's in trouble right now as we speak. He's in trouble with Diddy right now as we speak. RVPE is the one accused of kidnapping the young lady from Detroit, making her give him head while he smokes crack. All right? He's in the storyline. He's in trouble. Another one, you know, Diddy in trouble. Right there, KevinLiles. Can you now see how all the Geppetto weirdos, right? Sexual deviants all hung together. Because when you get a record deal, you down with this thing called rap. Once you're part of Hollywood, you have to bow down to the GOAT of Hollywood. And I told you, when it's all said and done, they turn these black Negroes into goats. Who is the GOAT? The GOAT is a tree jumper. The GOAT is the Baphomet. Code word, Peter Pan. Behavior, stalk the kids. Code word slogan, never want to grow up. Never want to grow up because they like minors. That's why. It's all in the rap story. Peter Pan played the flute. They played turntables. They play CDs. They play streaming. They do shows. Peter Pan played the flute. The whole concept of music, when they stole it and perverted it. Music will not be used to uplift y'all. Music will only be used to pervert y'all. That's why it's inverted, it's perverted. Now you have the proof. All of them are family. All of them deal with the same thing, because I told you everybody in Black Hollywood is under the same code that you call an oath. That what? They have to be freaky, weirdos, and perverted to get the money. They must also be weird influencers. They are supposed to take their weird behavior of Babylon, right? Promote their behavior and pass it to you. And you're supposed to accept it and love it. And that's what happened. So it's all over now. What I mean by it's all over, the cover-ups and the lies. The saga, no, the saga's just getting started. Because KevinLiles in it now. So only one left is Leo Cohen, and you ain't gonna hear his name in nothing, so don't even think about it. But even Leo Cohen has to watch all of his family and friends be destroyed. Guess what? That's the man walking away with all the Def Jam glory in the end. Yup, he watched damedash teeth fall out. The same man damedash was cursing out, same man watched watch his teeth fall out. Where at? On YouTube. I told you every black celebrity is a podcaster and a YouTuber. Guess who runs YouTube? That man right there. Guess who gave Jay-Z the money? That man right there. Like I said, keep going. And I kept telling you, you can't keep giving hip-hop glory if you're not going to acknowledge the people that made them stars and gave them the money. Leo Cohen, Clyde Davis. All right. If these so-called Jewish men didn't love these guys, you would never heard of them anyway. So the point is, do you still believe in them? All right. A lot of y'all smarter than that. Now let's go back to some more history. It all ties together. What? All of the executives, black, are Geppettos. It's a culture. It's a behavior. And it must be taught and spread. It is their gospel. That's who they are. Everybody wanted a piece of that white boy. Yes, they did. So I told you, the Geppetto stuff already happened. It's time for the new I'm going to tell you what it actually is. It is Usher generation to do it to the new generation now. See? That's what time it is. That's the setting. That's the grooming. Usher generation is supposed to be touching on your kids now. That's how it works. All right? No, that's how it works. See that? Now you got the proof. When I tell you the whole black experience control, L.A. Reid control them. White man control L.A. Reid. Who control L.A. Reid? Clyde Davis. That's who. All right? That's it. When you heard them sayings, all roads lead to Rome, here's your proof. Rome is where the executives get their money. See that? So I told you, it's always been normal in your face. They look at it as the black community always accepted it. They never went in an outrage. They never went against nothing. They all with the shit because they only get mad at race. Therefore, this is who they are. All right? So now y'all got it. Nothing new. Now y'all see why when I broke down Quincy Jones was mad at Michael? Because Michael was his boyfriend. He was in love with Michael, and Michael hurt his feelings. When Michael said he don't want to deal with Quincy old ass no more, he washed up. That shit hurt his feelings, y'all. And he had hate. Then you're going to see after Michael, he replaced him with Al B. Shaw and Will Smith, y'all. It's the truth. It's the truth, y'all. It's the truth. And I said yesterday, pink and red, lovers. You think of that bouquet. Valentine's Day, right in your face. Told you, man. Blacks are under a code of colors. And they're under a sexual code. Simple. Rome. Simple. Eat them. All right? When I kept joking, say they made the Negroes the freaks of the shit, I'm not playing. They did. They made them be the freaks. Yes. The white face was made to be the perfect executive, masculine stallion, and you guys are going to be pink. That's the only way you're going to be able, the only way you will ever be able to perform in front of a white woman. You're going to have to be, yeah, that's right. No, you will never be looked at as a glorified hero, masculine. Nope. It's all based on masculine, feminine. You only can touch stages and feminine. That's it. You guys are not, we don't pay you to be masculine, fool. We don't pay you to be no masculine hero. Hell no. We pay you to be feminine. That's what you're going to be. That's simple, y'all. That's why I say the only secrets was the rappers and people didn't want you to know, and the fans didn't want you to know. The truth is, you cannot be a black celebrity unless you're feminine. And if you're a woman, your ass better be masculine. That's why you're going to see when Nicki was calling herself what? Roman, a man. She had to be masculine. Woman, you're gonna be a carpet muncher. Cardi, where's your colors at, Cardi? You know what you're supposed to do. All right, now you're looking like a carpet muncher. There you go. There you go. There you go. Because that's how they get their money. Woman gonna be masculine, and men, you're gonna be what it is. Every black celebrity gotta be gay to get the money. All right? It's very simple. I'm saying that to say you now have all the proof. Hip-hop industry was built on perversion. It was supposed to be perversion because we supposed to be perverted. Right? That's it. That's why your kids know more lyrics than reading. They don't know how to read. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. See that? Showing you they was always under control. Why? What do they both got in common? They were both given to the industry as what? Minor. All right, youngsters. They are your proof, y'all. They are your proof. Huh? That's nothing but Chris Brown and goddamn who? Who's that? You get it? Same shit. Who's that? Chris Brown and Brandy? Same shit. No. You see that pervert? Quincy Jones with that. They fucking perverts, y'all. When I say perverts, man, they're the type of people that just pull their meat out, they pull their clothes out of front, and they do whatever, y'all. Yes, they have outright orgies. Yes. Yes. This one, Quincy was in control. Now let's look at what I said. I think Quincy Jones is Snoop Daddy. Let's take a look. I think so. I don't know why. I think this fool got something to do with this fool, man. I think he's Snoop Daddy some kind of way, man. I think if we take Snoop mother, Quincy Jones, see that hair? See the complexion? Some reason, I think that's his goddamn daddy, y'all. I think so. When I broke down to y'all, Quincy Jones behind the whole East Coast, West Coast beat proved it. We proved that Snoop Dogg and Diddy always been family. Quincy Jones, Diddy always been family. Dr. Dre always been family. That's why when the beef stopped, Dre wanted to do it. Dre told us he looked at Quincy as his goddamn godfather. Then they made sure they plugged Kendrick up with him. The thing is, Quincy Jones was the gatekeeper. Before it was Diddy, when the East Coast, West Coast beef, when gangster rap was big, at that time, gangster rap didn't have a gatekeeper. Black Hollywood gatekeeper was Quincy Jones, y'all. That's why he made Will Smith. It was no such thing as no hip-hop star, y'all, in movies and TV. It was because of Quincy Jones, man. He is the one that got them into acting. Ice-T's from that circle, too. He just played close. Ice-T from that same circle. Same circle. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Ice-T is he's from the same circle, y'all. So people to understand how every last one was picked and selected. What else to prove? When I prove to you that they all was always actors and they act out in real life, they acted so good, you never knew that Snoop was actually affiliated with Quincy Jones. They acted so good, a lot of people had no clue that Quincy Jones is the one that made the most money of the East Coast, West Coast beef. And let's bring it all up to date. Before Tupac died, Snoop said he didn't want to go to Vegas. Question is, why Snoop? Why you didn't go to Vegas? Boom. Next thing, Biggie died at who party? Quincy Jones party, Vibe party. Tupac died. He was with Quincy Jones' daughter. Are you getting it? Quincy Jones played the real part. Snoop Dogg knows the truth. That's why he on the hot seat too with this Keefe D trial. The truth is, y'all, Snoop Dogg was the most ultimate upon ultimate upon ultimate snakes of our history of all time. He is the one that actually started the East Coast, West Coast beef. So, truth is, y'all, if Snoop never stepped on them buildings, maybe Biggie and Pac would still be alive. But you never thought about that, did you? You just never did. All right, let's go. Let's not also forget, remember, Snoop was so favorite, he could do no wrong. Remember, when the Crips loved him, he could do no wrong. So therefore, this is why nobody never looked at Snoop for who he really was. Sit. Everybody was caught up in everybody's persona. Then to prove it, to bring it up to date, to prove on the closeout 2025 that they still were indulging in this behavior. Family, it is no coincidence why they made his name Lil Baby. Then during the pandemic, he blew up. His name, Lil Baby. Because all that's with the Geppetto rap culture you love. Lil Baby. Lil Wayne. Young Jeezy. Big ass, grown ass kids. But it really represents minor mentality, minor behavior. You are the guy, Little Baby. You're going to get a check from the grown ass executive man. He's going to do some funny stuff with you, Little Baby. All right? They knew you was a joke because you like little babies. Let's go. Rapper Lil Baby has described a link made between one of his music videos and the slaying of two teens. See that? Two teens sacrificed at a stupid-ass Lil Baby rap event. Why? Because I'm glad this rap shit is finally over. Because these damn dummies told you, man, that's the problem, y'all. They love guns and everything else but women. That's why they all became a bunch of fruity shooters. That's why I keep telling you. That generation was trained to worship the gun. The gun is the penis, y'all. Everything they did was penis life. Patriotic. Masculine. No feminine. No balance. No balance. So that's why we knew they lost their mind. When they started being more focused on pulling their guns out on each other instead of doing you know what. Get it? Yeah. Yeah. The first generation that was too cool for women, y'all. That's it. That's why I've been with it. See, remember, it's not what they do, it's what they don't do. I started noticing they all was fruity because they all made sure they stayed away from women. That's it. And every time they was with a woman, it was a stunt. So I kept telling you, I've been putting this shit together. When I started peeping, yo, them actually being a woman ain't cool for real in their department. It's not. That's why I'm showing you, you're going to always see more pictures of them hugged up with men than any woman, period. And you're always going to see, when it comes to their relationship, it's always these question marks. See? Always question marks. Told y'all, I'm glad they all exposed. I'm glad they out the closet. All they ass is gay. And that's what it is. All right? Why? Because these pedos turned them into that. That's right. Now you get it? I broke it all down and let you know. None of this music is nothing to be proud of, y'all. It's just playing out. The question is, are you affected by all of this? Which one are you? That's the question. Anybody believed in this, They the ones had the hardest problem letting it go. Some of them already fell a victim to it. Some of them already behave like their favorite rappers already. Some of them still live like their favorite rappers to this day. That's right. So like I said, ain't none of my business. I'm just showing you the family tree. A lot of them are dead. Some of them on the run. But all of them are embarrassed. Just to give you the update on the narrative of Black Hollywood being destroyed. Success story, Gilbert Arenas went from YouTubing to national TV, First Take, Stephen A. The truth is, this really means that Gilbert Arenas, his show on YouTube is popping more than First Take. Last week, ESPN made an announcement. They're going to be reaching out to content creators, y'all, because they need the traction. Yes, they need the traction. I kept telling you this shit. I broke it down. I said all podcasters, that's what they're going to be. No, it's a fact. See, they try to make it like they're reaching out to show love to certain content creators. But the truth is, y'all, ESPN knows they don't have no content. And they got all of these content creators on YouTube are getting views. First Take only averages like 500,000 views a day on national TV, y'all. It is platforms on YouTube damn near average that. So that's why I say they've been peeping these analytics. Shit, if we can get like 3-4 good YouTubers, get them on the show, we'll get some of their traffic to the goddamn show. And that's what they've been doing. Now, the only thing I say with Gilbert Arenas, he was blackballed for the NBA. He did get kicked out. They did try to write him out of history. So he rebranded himself, and he got his own brand. And he's doing good. Here's the proof. He also was on ESPN. I made sure I listened. He spoke very intelligently. What I say, only way black people going to be on TV, they better be highly articulate. All right? He was articulate. What else? You see exactly how Gilbert Arenas was dressed on national TV, and you will see he was not all in baby oil colors. Nope. He was able to be on the TV and have some dignity. So I'm going to show you. He went from YouTube to First Take in a couple of days. That's that simple. You know what I'm saying? He probably on YouTube today. Just showing you. All right? Showing you, y'all. I'm also showing you every content creator that didn't take themselves serious in the world of sports. Family, this could have been you. See? Told you that. Your job was to get it all hot. Get it popping. Show us how it's done. Because now what we're going to do, we're going to come and take over the whole shit. And that's what they did. Kept telling y'all that. So it's been proven. Let me prove it to y'all once again, debt slaves. It was proven. No matter what platform we give y'all, we can give you a platform to make you a self-made millionaire. Guess what y'all going to do? Y'all going to still bring y'all nigga shit wherever y'all go. So what y'all do? Same shit I did on the street, y'all brought it to the internet. Same shit. Well, y'all was broke on the block. Guess you broke on YouTube too. Yup. Y'all snitch on each other on the street, snitch on each other on YouTube. How come you the only people that indulge in everything and everybody get more rich than you? How come you the one that started everything, everybody get more glory than you? Why? You won't change your nigga behavior. You won't change your behavior. That's why. That's why nobody cares no more. It's proven you won't change your behavior. So I'm going to say it again. If you're a debt slave, it's because you won't change your behavior, and that is the new slavery. Always been, for real. Always been. All right? This is how I go. On that note, for sure, I'm going to slide off. Members, make sure you check out the 10-hour live. You make sure you check that out. It shall be released, but, you know, you got 10 hours to vibe to. Guaranteed to get you do any shift at work. Guaranteed to get you something out the deal. All right? Also, don't forget, members, tomorrow it is going down. 2025, the year of the snake. So don't get it twisted ever on this channel. Especially you fools think I just talk about Diddy. No, I'm dealing with real life documentaries every day. At the same time, I'm keeping you up to date. So make sure whenever you come on this channel, you complain about Diddy. One thing you better know. That's all you're gonna get from me. Because you ain't down with this part right here. This the real content. Understand that. Huh? This that shit that gonna have you ahead. This the shit. Everything I drop, I drop that shit to make you win. Right? Other people here to make you think. I'm here to make you win. Guess what? Man, you got to sign up for yourself, dummy. That's right. So you gonna stay getting rid of these. You gonna stay getting tired. That's all you got. It's all over with. No more. On that note, we about to get out of here. Naturally immunity. What's up? What's up, Kiki? Also, I meant to say that other day. I was talking about Kiki. And somebody in the chat was named Kiki. It was funny when I said, I hope nobody had named Kiki. But at least their name was spelled different with Kiki Palmer. Yeah. I was joking. That's why I say, you know what? The thing I hate about this channel, though, I hate how you really can't talk without offending somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got so many people that tapped in, it's impossible to offend somebody or somebody think you're talking about them. That's the only thing I don't like about this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. Other than that, y'all stay tuned, man. Saturday, enjoy your day. That's right. Get that membership. It's going down. Like I said, I ain't saying nothing. We got sneak peek. We got some stuff going down. Other than that, shout out to everybody in the background, everybody in the replay game, everybody hit like button, everybody in the comment section. That's what it is. Rest of y'all, you're gonna be searching around for content. Yeah. Guess what you're gonna get today? Let me show you how your life is predictable. I don't gotta read the algorithm. This is what you're gonna see today. Guess what your news is gonna be today? Maybe you might get a little baby, right? You're gonna get some Tony Busby, you feel me? And that's about it. That's about it. It's about it, guys. It's about it. And the most other than that, you're gonna get some old shit. You might get a little Big Meat, you get a little 50, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, you ain't getting nothing. That's about it. On that note, you're gonna cash out. Shout out Renee, shout out Cat, RT Bell. What's up, Tamiko Show? What's up? What's up? Yeah, around here we don't sleep. People was down by about 3 o'clock. We're back up at 7. Yeah, I told you we don't sleep right here for real. What's up, King? What's up, King of the Founders Village? Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up, Gigantic? What's good? All right. Miss Mo better. All right, y'all, for sure. Enjoy y'all day, man. Stay focused. Stay open. Get to the money. Guess what's money? Positive thinking. That's always money. On that note, we out. That's right. That's how, hey, yo, that's how I like it, y'all. I like it when I got a whole bunch of lie detectors around. I like that. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. I actually want to be proved wrong. Yeah. I need to be verified by those lie detector tests. That's right. So when y'all be like, no lie detected, yeah, I like all that. That's right. They let me know I'm on the right path. That's right. Yeah. I don't want nobody just agreeing with me. No, yes, sir. None of that. No, you already did that, right? Okay. Well, let me know if I'm a liar. Let me know that. Because you ain't let nobody else know they liars, but at least let me know when I'm lying. I can deal with it. That's right. How many of y'all still don't believe Jay-Z loves baby oil? How many of y'all believe it? How many of y'all still don't believe Jay-Z would do anything for money? How many of y'all don't believe he sucked cock to get to the top? How many of y'all don't believe that part? Huh? All right. All right. See that man he hugging? That's the man that cuts the check. Huh? That's the man that cuts the check. That's the man that ran the rap program. And he know what all rappers got to do. That's why you're going to see Big Leo, he the big masculine one. That's right. He missed the masculine one. That's who Leo is. See, Mr. Masculine? That's right. Get in line, bitches. Why you think some of y'all that been around rap heard Leo name so much, but didn't even see him? You don't know him like that. You know nothing about him, but you heard the rappers sucking him off, sucking him off, sucking him off, sucking him off. That's their daddy. He the one that made Nori rich. He had favor in Nori. I know why he had favor in Nori now. Yes, I do. Guess who else he had favor in? Jarule. Yup. Yep, Leo Cohen made Nori a star and Ja Rule personally. I'm not playing with you. He made them personal stars. Yes, he did. See that? Now you know. Leo and Diddy did the sticking. Once Kevin Lyle got stuck, he did the sticking. That's right. They left him the game. When it was all said and done, He was still controlling Cardi. Who else was he still controlling in the end? Young Thug. Controlling both of their ass. That's right. And screwing their ass. So like I said, you know everybody exposed themselves, y'all? Whenever you rap, Sissy got exposed. Every young rapper got exposed. It was all funny. But you're going to see. Have you seen anybody flood this chat with rainbows since Jay-Z been accused of being a you-know-what? I'm going to show you how every so-called black man gangster been telling on themselves. Everybody was trolling hard when it's somebody else. But since their favorite rappers been on here, did you see them with the same energy for Cameron, Jim Jones, Jay-Z? Huh? Did you see it? No. Everybody has told on themselves, y'all. Keep telling you. Most rap fans are already pink. Especially most of the old rap fans, too. See, don't think it's just the young ones. It's a lot of the old ones, too. Yes, it is. When I told you it's a big gap, now you got a lot of older people that's with the rainbow and younger people. You're going to see the facts of so many black men are hurt because they didn't even troll Jay-Z. That's how you know they all hurt, y'all. Did they have the same energy to troll Jay-Z like they did Tekashi 6ix9ine? If I was talking about 6ix9ine before, I couldn't go without a chat full of fucking rainbows. See how when we first talked about Diddy, it was all funny, right? Since Jay-Z got exposed, since I exposed Cameron, since I exposed Jim Jones, since I exposed Fabulous, Jadakiss, did you see the same rainbow energy here? All right, then. Guess who ain't been trolling them? New Yorkers. I'm telling y'all, you see how this shit ain't funny no more, is it? I remember before it'll be a topic come up, it'll be so many goddamn rainbows and pink and blue in this goddamn chat. I started thinking, oh, y'all was suspect. Yep. But since this shit been coming out, nigga, stay away from this one. Told you, man, they all out the closet, y'all. That's right. Shout out to the rainbow community, y'all. In the end, we out. And yo, y'all, don't forget, man. A lot of people got popcorn brand, y'all. So understand that part too. Don't forget. A lot of them idiots, we don't rock with them more. No, they're not black. They got popcorn brand, man. They all colors, man. You ain't see that? You get popcorn brand, you all colors, fool. You all over the place. Yup. And you a certified loon ball. Did you know all that scrolling give you popcorn brain? Yes, it does. Same popcorn brain made you believe everything.